serious uncles bopping down Meg Thee Stallion to shame.
And I see him on Sunday morning, and the guys looked so pissed off that he had to go out on Saturday night.
This guy checked out completely in terms of the traditional stuff.
How you gonna make me leave my hangout with my girl just because you did this?
What do you mean you were in a multi-million-dollar meeting?
It cost $5,000 per head
Bro,
at these reception venues.
the only way a wedding is not stressful is if you lead with logic and not emotions.
God is good.
All the time.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Disruption Podcast.
Yeah.
Episode 195.
Damn.
Something's different about 195.
We're getting
What's
close to
different about
200. Somebody asked me about the live show today.
I was thinking about it myself. We haven't asked
Maybe if
ourselves
your
that.
dumbasses want to get married at the same time.
Whoa.
I actually have some marriage conversations to get into as well.
All right, very good.
Yo, it's Nor the Baghdaddy.
Chief Olasaji in the building, baby.
It's your girl Louise.
The Prince was good.
Wow,
it was
Graham,
happening.
why are you clapping like a penguin?
Remember when
Graham?
this guy tried to get rid of the prince
Huh?
at the start of the
Yeah,
year?
well,
I don't know.
It's Carlos.
it's Carlos. It's Prince.
I think he's tried a few.
yeah,
Tried a few, bro. You're still trying to figure out your identity
I'm
in
still
that.
trying. Maybe episode 500, I'll get some.
That's at 500, bro. Hey,
Inshallah.
honestly, the day we get to that point there and look at them, fam, like, how many years is that from now? That's like what?
That's another
Pretty much
6
another,
years.
is it another 6 years?
Yeah.
Man.
Because if we're nearly
Yeah,
at
yeah,
200,
yeah, yeah.
300 more.
Another 6 years for 500.
Is there anyone
Goodness.
that's been podcasting that's on episode 500?
Probably.
Many. I mean, Joe Budden's at
Yeah.
like 2.5
Half Pod is near there, I think.
thousand.
Oh,
Wait,
episode.
2,500.
Joe Budden's been podcasting for like 14 years now,
Wow.
at least.
Who?
Joe Rogan?
Joe Rogan.
Oh, bro.
Joe Budden is also on like episode 700, 800, something like that.
Right, does he drop like 3 episodes a week or
Yeah.
what?
They were
Yeah.
doing that for a while. Something like
Yeah.
Rogan does, yeah.
Right, bro.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Serious numbers at that point,
Yeah.
man. But hey, we're trying to get there. And you know how we get there? By you guys liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing. What else can they do, man? What else can they do? Because we need to sit with them. I don't think people are hearing us when we say this. I think everyone got gassed leading up to 1,000, yeah?
Yeah.
Follow on TikTok. It's close to 10K.
Yeah, TikTok is good.
Shout out to y'all.
Follow the TikTok.
And we-
Comment on the TikTok.
Yeah, when we get sponsored, buy the stuff, guys. Support us.
Oh, yeah.
So that we can continue,
Yeah,
doing these episodes for y'all because it's not cheap.
She said it's not cheap.
It's not cheap.
Yeah, because of the upgrades.
Doing something different for
Right as
y'all.
a drive, man.
Oh, my days. Yeah, hey,
proper
hey, honestly,
bricks.
yeah, close enough too, yeah. If you're listening on audio, you probably can't realize, but you might see it in the, no, you won't see it in the cover art, actually. But yeah, our backdrops are different.
Head over to YouTube if you
Try
want to
something
see what's different.
Yeah, try something different.
all
But
got
please
different.
interact in the Spotify. Leave a rating on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts. Like, share, comment on YouTube and all that, and interact with all those polls and things like that.
Say something nice.
Yeah,
That's
say
it.
some nice stuff to us, man.
Just
Cheer
say you
us
miss
up
us
on
or
a,
something. I don't know. I'm
on a
trying to
Wednesday
chat.
morning.
How's everybody's week so far?
Heckers, bro. You mean today?
Just since... Oh, yeah, it's
Since
Monday.
yesterday?
Just since the last time we shot.
Man, just trying to figure out what the week was like. But man, it's been intense, bro. I have not seen you guys in a hot minute except for podcasts.
So, when was the last time I saw you?
Yeah, I don't think we saw him outside of...
Last week, yeah?
Outside of podcasts, nah.
Everything okay?
What? It's up to okay with you guys. What do you mean?
We outside.
We're good. We ran into each other at least
Yeah.
3 times.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't get invited out no more. Come
on, man.
It's all right. Yeah.
Wait,
Nah, but yeah, it's today. I was doing some. Okay, it's when you're on the go in a day, right? Like you just
Yeah.
move from next thing to the next thing, and I caught myself trying to catch my breath a little bit, and I was like, bro, this is not sustainable. Like we can't be backing
back
things
to
up
back,
like this.
yeah.
I had to do. It was one of those days where like I'm doing some meetings, then I'm managing this other side of things. I was doing some community stuff, doing some work meetings. I had to do DIY. Yeah, that one there. If you guys see some of the cover up job, don't worry about it. If you guys see some of the cover up job that had to go down just to sort out some of the DIY, and then you move into another aspect of things, and I'm like, fam, this day has been like, phew.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is actually not sustainable lifestyle, bro.
Damn.
Constantly just moving from
Speed is
the
crazy.
next,
Endless
the next,
checklist,
the next.
yeah.
Fam, it was not cute, bro.
I was like today, man.
And that's kind of what the past week has kind of felt like a little
similar,
bit. Yeah.
Don't see you guys in the weekend no more.
Huh?
I don't see you guys in the weekend no more.
But it's kind of like the quiet era,
Is it?
a little bit.
There's not much going
I'll
out
tell you why
for
that
anyone.
is for me, but we'll get to that in a bit.
You're just trying to save money, bro.
Okay, there's one aspect.
Facts.
That's one side, but yeah. Everyone else same kind of deal. It's been madness, right? Or
Yeah, a lot of planning and stuff going on. So I think that's.
I don't know
me.
if it's money. Because it could legit be something that's just super chilled where there's no money involved.
No matter what, bro,
But
there's money involved.
what? Just come over to my house.
Petrol.
What do you want to eat?
I don't know. I'll cook some.
All right,
We need snacks
Or
though.
Coles. I don't know. $5 steaks.
bro. So I'm kind of in this. It's probably because of the wedding preparations, a little bit, that I'm like, yo, I actually just want to proper just kind of zone in on like just
Wedding stuff.
no, like just me
Yeah.
a little bit. I said this to Mara. She said no, that's not on.
Focus.
Focus. This is not the time for that.
We need your
And
head in
I
the
said-
game.
I want to hear this because this sounds logical to me.
I said, I was just like, yo, I feel like it'll be very, very healthy if during this period of time, because we're out, how long out now, man?
2 months. Like 2
Something like
months
that.
and
I was
2
fine.
weeks.
Nah, Charles, long time, invitation still on their way. It's a
Yeah.
long time from now.
2 months in 2 years.
Bro. So coming up close, right? And I'm just like, you know what? Like, I think it'll be beneficial
Yeah.
to myself, to both of us, if I'm like, this is a period of time where there's a lot of like just that self-reflection kind of vibes going on of like, even on the, what do you call it? Going out on a Saturday, because like normally Saturdays we're all active, we're all doing stuff, right? There's typically would be something on, or we'd figure something out, or we'd make something happen, right? But I'm kind of in the bag of like, nah, I actually just want to like genuinely be posted up at home.
This
Right.
guy. Can I say it? We have to cut it out. We met up
Say
on
it
Saturday
fully,
night.
just say it.
We met up on Saturday night at a thing. And I see him on Sunday morning, and the guys looked so pissed off that he had to go out on Saturday night. This is the first thing he said, bro. Like, it was such a waste of my night.
Bro. I'm so happy I stayed home Saturday night.
Yeah.
Because you guys were talking, and I couldn't believe you guys were going to go out. Because I already knew you guys were not going to have a good time.
You know one of those ones where you're staring at the wall for ages, like, do I have
Bro.
to?
I was chatting to some people, yeah, this is what finished me, and I made eye contact with Noah, but I made eye contact with him just to spice up my own night for myself.
I remember.
Like, I looked at him and I was hoping he was going to try and make me laugh or something while I'm having the comment. The guy just looked at me with a blank face, went back to his phone. I'm like, now it's just had an awkward eye, a little bit of eye make-out session, bro. And now these people that I'm talking to are like, bro, is this guy focusing on what the heck, what's going on behind me, bro? Like, far out, man. The part that killed me was when I just caught this guy on his ones in a chair on his phone, bro. No, wait, I don't even think he's on his phone. I think he was just eating.
Bro, I was on calculator. Do maths.
That's when I was like, yo, we were both really like, this is quiet boy era, man. This is proper quiet boy era. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a lot of maybe because there's obviously been opportunity to have been outside quite a bit, you know,
That's
in the past and that. But in general, there's a quietness in the city. I think.
Wait, in
Anyway.
the city?
In terms of events and all
City in
that.
terms of like just different events.
I
I
hear
feel
that.
like the vets are
I'm not even
live.
talking about like the bigger events and like concerts, etc., which also have quieted down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm even talking social aspect of things too, like
Clubs, restaurants, all that.
everything. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a bit more chill. Might be the weather, might be people. You know, it's getting cold and that. But like,
Yeah.
I am happy to happily rest and sit in that because I'm like, fam, this has been crazy.
I think it's the start of heavy rain. Because you know that like when first happens, no one really wants to go out. And then after like 3 weeks of it, they're like, hey, look at this is what it is.
Let's go.
It's
not
still
going
gonna go
anywhere.
out. Yeah.
It's not going to stop.
Yeah.
So what?
Facts.
Yeah.
Ah, that's interesting. Because every time I go on Snapchat, Snapchat.
Bro, this guy single-handedly keeping Snapchat alive.
I don't care Snapchat. was.
You and the rest of the Sudanese community, right? I'm telling you.
Like, you know when you start seeing them post on the Instagram stories
From Snap?
from Snapchat with the text still on it, I'm like,
Crazy.
bro, you guys committed.
Yeah, so for that. I almost did that last week.
Yeah, there we go.
I almost screenshot what I posted on Insta to do.
So what you saying is quiet on that? You saying it's quiet on there?
No. It's not quiet.
Yeah, mine's
Like,
not
I
quiet
feel like
either.
everyone is out. I feel like I'm the only one that's home, bro.
I feel like everyone's overseas.
Oh, there's that too.
Everyone's
There are a
overseas.
few people.
That is
There are
the
There's
big
a lot of
difference.
traveling coming up.
A lot.
Between now and September, people are going.
Yeah, everyone knows
Dumb.
where they're going. For
Everyone's
example,
out.
some people are going to Japan.
Some
yeah,
people.
Yeah, because apparently this is time for it. Especially
Yeah.
September.
Some people are
October.
going to Japan. The ones that have their passports sorted.
Hey. Wow.
Some people are.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no.
Overseas, I've seen a
People
lot of
are
that.
overseas.
People are going crazy about Japan right now.
Yeah, I've been
And
seeing
Europe.
that.
Those are the two that I keep
Yeah,
seeing.
yeah.
Nothing
Europe.
like you remember a couple years ago, New Zealand everyone was going to New Zealand.
Yeah, was that the year you went? Was that the year? Probably. I think
I
it was
think
the
it
year
was
I
the
went.
year you
Yeah.
went, yeah.
There was
the
a
year
time
we went.
Hawaii as well.
Hawaii.
That
was
was
also
the
the
year.
year.
That was
Yeah,
the year.
you guys
Bro,
went.
Yo, my dad just be watching
Yeah.
the trends.
Even
Huh?
like
Hawaii.
setting the trend. 'Cause even Bali, like right now, is not popping like crazy. But when we
But
went,
when we went,
bro, what? Maybe we just took it with us.
when we went, Bali was booming, fam, at that
feel like-
time.
Yeah,
Yeah, when we
was
went-
always booming.
Shut up, bro.
Yeah. Well, you thought when you guys went it was booming?
Nah. It's true. It's true. It is always
Like
popular.
right now, it probably feels like it's the quietest.
Mm.
The quietest time I've seen.
In the lead up to the wedding,
Yes,
where's
sir.
your mindset at?
Um,
I actually want to find out where you guys are at as well, actually.
in the lead up to the wedding.
Yeah.
We're getting married now.
I want to hear how you. What,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I have questions for you guys.
For me, I think because this guy checked out completely in terms of the traditional stuff. He does not know what's going on. He doesn't know where. He doesn't know what anyone's wearing. He doesn't even know what he's wearing.
Hey,
he
hey,
has
hey,
just
guys,
checked out.
honestly, You guys got one more week out of I'm taking care of my traditional wedding clothes and stuff. I will
Look.
take the material.
He has this plug in Nigeria.
The plug. I already talked about plug, right?
Sky, bro.
So I've been
Butt plug.
Whoa.
I don't know. It felt right to do that.
That Bobrisky.
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 Oh, no. So my mind's been, I've been having to deal with that. And then on top of that, because Daniel
right.
has a lot on his plate currently, I don't know what you were talking about before in terms of like you want to be, you're not in that mind space in terms of like focusing on you. Because I know you're definitely not. Because this guy has a lot on his plate right now. And so he's adding pressure onto me, you know? No. Low key. This guy is giving me like deadlines within 1 day and stuff to get things done. And then on top of me. No. Hear me
Can I
out,
ask you a question?
The guy said you got 1 day to book this venue. What venue? 1 day.
Like, were you going to move to another point or are you going to continue that?
Go.
Because, like, isn't that just what marriage is? Like,
What is it?
the checklist becomes combined and so then you have to do some of it?
No, it is. But I
But
think
you just don't like that he's
I
going to
think
get short.
because he's got like a lot on his plate currently.
Do you remember? Hold on. No.
Because
You're
no.
not gonna come and
The wedding
lie on
isn't
this
supposed to be
podcast.
stressful, right? It's supposed to be.
Oh, wedding stuff deadlines?
Wedding
Wedding-
deadlines,
not
not
really.
anything else.
So let's just
Hold on,
Let's just
I'm
rewind.
explaining where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm trying to hear.
Thank
her.
you, sir. So with all of that, and then also he doesn't know the stress that my family's putting on me as well in terms of, because I'm not trying to bring it to him, right? I'm trying to be like,
Fair.
put on my big girl panties and handle all of
panties?
this. All
I
of
don't
this
like
by
that. I don't
myself.
like that. I don't like that. Pantaloons.
bro, long johns, bro.
So I'm trying to handle that on my own without bringing it to him. So he doesn't know what's going on that side as well. You know, I just had
That's
a meeting with
good.
my family 2 days ago.
Yesterday.
Everyone's on my
We're
head
no longer
about
family.
it. With my mother and my sister,
damn.
and I didn't. So I was like, I won't bring him to the meeting
That's a
because he
good
doesn't need
decision.
to deal with that. You know, I'll handle it myself.
good decision.
So
Can
in
I ask
terms
you a
of me,
question?
yes.
Did you wait until we were shooting this episode to release that because you wanted to bring it up in a situation that's not going to turn into an argument?
Yeah.
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 I'm with you. I like the way you move.
Thank
Carry
you.
on, go, carry
now-
on.
I knew
Good.
he wasn't gonna, rebut or anything. So.
Oh no, wait.
You know,
This is a discussion.
That guy
based
said
plan.
you thought. Let's go.
she's going. She's going. All
Let's
right,
go.
yeah, you
All right,
Keep
carry
spitting,
on.
keep spitting.
No, yeah. So I guess that's where my head is at.
So
but
you're wearing your
So you
big
feel
girl
like-
panties.
I'm
Big
wearing
girl
my big girl panties. So
panties.
we're not stressed or anything just yet. You know, trying to have fun with it. And also there is a lot of weddings coming up as well, a lot of traditional
Really
stuff. So
count.
I've been going to that and just like, speaking to people. And so I feel like I'm pretty good right
Wait,
now.
what do you say?
Bro,
Wait, hold on.
the questions that can you imagine the questions that I'll be asking them? So, did your man's help you?
Hold on. Are you trying to say that you're going to these events doing up networking and that? You're such a damn liar. She took my sister the one on the weekend.
I saw that.
Both of them sitting quiet at the table doing nothing.
Wait, what? We had a
What?
good time.
Oh yeah, you had a
We
great
actually had a
night.
good time.
Bro, she didn't run. She couldn't run any faster to the car when I picked her up. bro.
Wait.
She couldn't run.
This episode's not for us. Let him guess.
Nah, yeah. So,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
so,
yeah.
so you're doing up networking and you know what I mean.
Taking
Yeah.
notes, yeah.
Yes.
The only thing I have to talk about is this timelines thing. I just feel like I need to clear my name.
Here we go.
on
Yep.
this one here.
Timelines, okay.
For example,
Allegations.
allegations.
Bring it to the stand, mate. Come on. Give it to us. The congregation.
Is this
the
a crazy
jury.
case? Finally.
I was thinking about a crazy case today actually.
5 weeks later, bro.
Come on. You understand.
Do you remember last week when we were setting up Nord? and we were and I think Mao and I were talking about something.
No, I normally do that by myself.
Huh? Shut up, man. But we were all setting up, and I was talking about something that we needed to get done or something like that.
Facts.
And I was like, oh, remember? And you were like, oh, how does it feel to be right? I don't know if you remember this moment.
Yeah. I wrote it. Yeah.
That was last week, yeah?
Yeah.
Yesterday, I said, I need this done by tomorrow, being today.
Trying to remember what this is.
After a week,
What is
the
it?
invoices.
Okay, first of all, sir,
Okay, good.
I can show you receipts right now that I sent it,
Yeah, when?
right? And that I have followed up.
Okay, good.
I can't do anything if the other person is being incompetent.
Right. So
Buddy?
now, guys, what we've learned today is that when people communicate these things, it's so good.
Bro, whatever she did right there, her panties were so big.
Big girl panties
the
were
biggest panties
big,
I've ever
right?
seen. Whatever she put you in your place.
Bro, but see what I'm saying? I'm
Like I had
happily
to
taking
say,
I'm happily
yeah.
taking it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
needs to be
Thank you.
communicated.
But these timelines, that's cat, bro.
Alright.
Because man, them have given adequate. Because I'm a reasonable person when it
Yeah.
comes to these things. Especially because I know that typically I'm a very high capacity, high functioning individual.
Exactly, yeah,
So I don't
yeah, I
put those
feel you on that.
expectations
Yeah.
on other people, especially.
I'll be honest, I think just with this whole thing, Daniel's leading with a lot of logic. And hear me out, right? You're going to be like, this sounds dumb. He's leading with a lot of logic. But for a wedding, you know, you got to put some more heart into it.
Okay.
It's got to be like 60% or 70% heart.
Beautiful.
The rest is logic,
No,
okay?
beautiful. Because I
70%.
was
Oh, it's a
going
wedding.
to ask you a question, but now you said this, it gives me more reason to ask it.
Okay.
Because you said weddings shouldn't be stressful.
Yep.
I reckon the only way, because everyone says this, but everyone seems stressed about their
Oh,
weddings, right?
definitely, yeah.
The only way a wedding is not stressful is if you lead with logic and not emotions.
God is good.
All the time. How does it feel to be right all the time? Feels good. But legit, because I think that's where weddings start feeling stressful. Obviously,
Yeah.
haven't been this myself. We're about to, me and Carl.
Amen.
Yes,
Yeah.
Together. But because I can imagine it's when you start going, oh, but I should invite. Oh, but I.
Bro.
But like my heart doesn't want them there, but or my mind doesn't want. But my heart
Oh,
knows
they
it would be
invited me,
nice.
but should we do the same?
That's when things start getting
And that
stressful.
flows on into other
But
aspects
if you
of
just
things
get to
too.
exactly right, or because then that's even the financial side. It's like, okay, we don't need those flowers, but like if we do get those flowers, it'll look nice. Oh, but it's 4K.
Now
but
we're
you
even
know-
talking about the little
Bombonaries.
No, but I am a reasonable person, so I'm not going to go outside of, you know, in terms of financial, right?
I hear you.
Yeah, so, but I'm going to be like, okay, if I want a limo to pick me up and take me to the church,
That's good.
I want a limo to
want
pick
a
me up
limo.
and take
It's
me to
alright.
the church.
Even though like no one sees you coming in there.
See,
and that, you know what I mean?
that's
Like,
his
it's
logic. No
cool.
one's gonna see me. I'm gonna see me. I'm gonna see me.
But that's yeah.
The
that's-
I
cameraman's
agree with
gonna
you on
see
that
me.
one. I agree
Thank
with you on that one.
Thank you, boss.
Because, bro, you just got to learn how to argue, right? You need to become a lawyer. Because what you can say is that's not me being emotional. Because if it was emotional, it would be about other people seeing me. This is just me. This is what I want.
Wow.
That's what I want.
See?
Wow.
And there you go. Now you're getting your limo.
But it is other people seeing me. Whoever is like outside or
Bro, the late
cameraman,
comers.
the cameraman or my mom and
Well,
my
to be
siblings, my
honest,
family, everyone.
that's half the crowd.
Deadass.
half the crowd are late
Deadass.
comers.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
How does it feel for you guys this journey, man? Or this do you guys think there's any
Not gonna lie, bro, it
changes?
hasn't affected my life one bit.
Bro, I read the group chat at 12 a.m. Oh, yeah, order now. I pulled the trigger on the order. That's it.
That's
I
it.
feel like that's all I've
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
I'm sorry, mate.
Yeah.
But obviously,
that's not what I was asking anyways. I was more so talking about
like seeing you getting married.
yeah.
Like, how do we feel about you getting
Because
married?
I'm like, I haven't been able to experience that yet for a friend, I don't think. Yeah. Have any of my Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
After,
yeah. I don't know.
not
I think I was telling you guys. I don't know who I was talking to. I was like, it's just so funny how we're different stages. I was like, one of my best mates is getting married. I'm over here talking about what's your favorite color. Like,
How many siblings do you have? And your mum, what does she do for
so
work?
you think we're compatible?
It is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm more excited for Marwa.
I'm definitely excited for
why?
mine.
I'm
I mean
more-
myself
yeah.
too, obviously.
Why?
I know this guy doesn't care. I mean, no, you don't care.
It's not
but
that.
like, it's good to see.
It's a moment, yeah.
it's a
like it
moment.
genuinely does end up just becoming all about.
As it should,
Wow.
though, in a
Yeah.
way.
Yeah,
You know,
You
like,
know what I
Sure.
mean? Which I'm like, yeah, calm.
yeah.
Like I'm rocking up there too. Wow.
Yeah.
Congrats, Mawa. Congrats. You did it.
Bro, it's low-key like when people have a baby and everyone's like saying congrats to
Bro.
the woman and no one's like
No.
Tapping the
tap my
balls.
balls,
Tap my
bro.
balls, bro.
They did something.
That's a kill me.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
But it is exciting to see, like, you know, one of your good homies
For sure.
getting married, kind of moving to their own place and starting a different life. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So.
That's-
Does make you go like, oh, they're about to be like, I haven't thought about this till now, but it's like, oh, they're about to be like in a different life
A
stage.
different life, yeah.
You know, where it's like
Just wonder
Different
what that's
company.
we
gonna
don't
look
hang out
like.
with them anymore. Type
Oh,
of thing,
man.
That's
like,
not true. That's not true.
like now it's like
They
you
just invited married
Bro,
couples now.
yeah.
Talking about cupcake
Oh,
Tuesdays.
come lunch with us.
Cupcake Tuesday.
Hey, you gotta tell that cupcake Tuesday with my girl.
Tuesday, man. Sorry about that. Right.
Nah, I mean,
Yeah,
I
same
don't think
with
nothing's
my-
gonna change really in terms of like the dynamics. Like we're just married.
know-
the
do you-
dynamic between us might change, but between other people, it's still gonna be the same.
Do you know what I'm keen on? Now that
Fisticuffs.
sounds bad, me saying keen on. Okay, this sounds crazy. Now
The
this-
arguments in marriage?
No.
Wow.
Marwa, okay, this sounds crazy. But Marwa being on like maternity leave from the pod. No, now I was saying this is not what I'm keen on, not because you're not there. This is what I said. I started the sentence off so wrong. But it's like, it's such a crazy statement of the stage that we would, the whole pod and ourselves would be at. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
it's like, Marwa she obviously can't be pulling up too, like there'll be a period of time when Marwa's not here like that. But we're at a stage where we get like a regular fill-in. And it means we're at a certain life stage. The pod is at a sustainable life stage where someone would even be keen on doing something like that. Like when I think about those kind of like, it just makes me think like, yo, we're actually moving as like a unit. Us
Yeah,
as
yeah.
here,
And then
us as a
podcast.
whole here. Like those kind of random moments or point. Why are you smiling like this,
No,
bro?
no, it's
But like
cool.
just thinking about that kind of moment, I'm like, damn, bro. Like that, like we once we're there, like it's like
Yeah.
we're there. I don't know how
How
to
would
explain
you
it.
want us to do it? Like, do you want us to like breakfast club you and like get rid of Angela Yee and just have someone rotate every week, like a new person, or do you want us to just be the three boys,
I
or
was
the
thinking of
two
Philly.
boys even?
Oh man, just did.
Well, I mean, you also have to be a father in that case.
Fine. You know, it's one.
So I'll let
Suckling on my teeth.
you. So you guys, I'll let him. You guys can borrow him every Monday. That's fine. I don't know. But to be honest, it's up to you guys. How you guys want to do it?
Bro, I got some heavy
But if-
hitters that we.
Yeah, if there's, I think it would be cool to have like different people, but have them on for a while.
Like a
Like,
month.
imagine
Like
that.
maybe a month and then rotate someone else, and then
That's
a month
low-key
and then.
nice.
Like, that'd
bro,
be cool to
when
get
you deep
different
it,
people on.
we're doing
Yeah.
this. You know what I
That'd
mean?
be
I'm like,
pretty
yo,
cool.
at that stage, it means like we're actually doing this, that we're considering things to this type of level. I'm like, fam, like,
That would be dope.
it's just heartwarming, man. Thinking about those, obviously be a stage for us there, but yeah, like I'm saying, a stage for this moment here, like, is nice, bro.
Yeah, that's cool.
Interesting, man. Why are you laughing, bro?
Nah, you know, like when you take a step back and then so your position gets replaced for like
That's
a
it,
month
that's
or
what
two.
What if the person's better? Like the fans love her
The
more.
person loves this. Like, Loki's dynamic. I don't know if you guys have seen this stuff like on shows. Someone gets
Yeah,
replaced,
yeah,
they're like,
yeah.
Loki,
Yeah.
This person
It
fits
is-
this is good.
Well,
what we
well,
see
well.
is what we like.
I mean, if that's the case,
Bro.
happy to, bring a fifth person on.
Hey,
Oh.
that's so crazy. Bro.
Well, so 5 of us can go set up when Chunks comes next
Yeah,
time.
can we chat about that?
Hey, shout out to Galacticos. They got Sharky on.
Shout out to
Sharky on,
them.
man.
Shark is
SDS.
a good guy.
Are we officially giving up on that?
Nope. Yep.
I think so.
How long are they here for?
I think they're leaving
They've
like
left.
this week. Yeah,
They've
they've
already
left.
gone.
They've
They're
all
back in
left.
England,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Already?
sorry, guys.
No, no better squad.
Yeah, we're having.
We
some
are the beta squad.
No, but we did have some conversations, not directly with them, but some people's in contact with them, and then it just didn't know. I think they're having too much fun, man.
In Dandenong Plaza.
No, but they
So
stayed an
much
extra
fun.
day in like Sid compared to when they were meant to come back here. They were meant to come
Never
back.
heard anyone call it Sid.
Sorry, Sydney. I don't know. It just sounds nice. I'll say that. They stayed an extra day in Sydney compared to coming back here. And then bro, did you all see how they got ambushed?
Yeah.
Sydney?
Yeah,
That was
wild,
nuts. That
wild,
was
wild,
wild.
wild.
I've never seen that type of stress on someone's face
Yeah,
before
yeah,
in
I
my
saw a
life.
little bit.
Fam.
The whole street was.
Chunks is proper yelling at them, guys, we need you to get back or else we'll try to meet you. No one's listening to security, bro. It was mad. Sharky, AJ, Kenny weren't allowed to get out the car. Cops were holding them down in there because people were just pretty much blocking the whole way. I think there was a point where Sharky stood out of the car to try to talk to the people. all you see is this white police officer in the back. Get in the car. Get back in the car. Bro.
Serious.
And you just see him listening. Oh, my bad, officer. He's moving back down. But yeah, man, Chunks and Nico up there, like trying to yell at these people, move them back. Are you showing them yelling at them, trying to make them move back into the place and stuff
Fan
like
love
that?
was crazy.
Fan love was mad.
It was.
It was on it was in the news and everything.
Oh yeah, I didn't even. Oh, actually, yeah. You know what? Okay, actually, this might be interesting to talk about. Because I saw some a clip of a news. I think it was 9 News or something like that. Right. One of them was commentating about the scenes in Sydney, and she goes like some YouTube stars, and essentially they were downplaying like because they're saying obviously they maybe don't engage with the content weekly, like Beta Squad Saturdays, like they'll drop their video at Saturday for UK rather, but they'll drop their videos every weekend. You know what I mean? And we'll tap into it. People out in our demographic will tap into it too. The children of the news anchors are definitely tapping into it for sure, but they're on the news like really downplaying. Like they'll say like those backhanded kind of comments of like, you know, some guys have come down, some YouTube sensations from the UK. They call themselves the Beta Squad or something like that. You know, it's kind of like you and your little podcast kind of thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the type of comment. What are you saying?
How much of it is like being a hater, and how much of it is being an older or out of touch adult? You know what I mean? It's the same way. I imagine like, let's say the 80s, and there's kids in New York that love LL Cool J, and the parents are like, oh, some little rapper's having a concert, but he's having like concert to 30,000 people.
All right, but
you know
doing it on big reporting for the news, you would educate yourself on what it is, right? Like if you're talking, if it's parents to parents,
I hear what you're saying. Yeah.
Parents to parents,
facts. Yeah, that's a good.
Where's your son tonight? Oh, yeah, he's gone to just some. I don't know what he's called. Some LL concert.
Yeah.
Reporting to the whole Australia, where you can see I don't know how many people.
It's a Google away. It's a Google
literally
away.
a Google away. It doesn't have
it's mad because
there's no
reach,
or something like that.
Their reach
point.
is bigger than yours.
It's bad.
I think that's where it's a bit disingenuous.
And I'm just like,
because I've seen them report on things that's so small, but so knowledgeable.
An elephant gives birth in Australia's zoo. They're telling you which compound in Africa they stole her from, the name, how old, her favorite food, everything. Baby Ellie is being spoken about, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
I like what you did there.
Oh my days,
Ellie the elephant.
Oh my gosh,
that was nice. That was nice.
But you know what I'm saying? Like they will, you know what I mean? Report that.
Yeah.
So when I saw that, I was like, there's a funny tension that's created between the different age demographics.
Yeah.
Bro,
I saw, can you look at the meme that I sent through? It's so unrelated. But it was an elephant as well. That's why it's funny. But we can get into this a bit later as well. The topic. It's just around LinkedIn behavior.
Okay.
Yeah, LinkedIn behavior. Funny, bro.
Wait, what am I seeing? Yeah. Okay, what the heck is this? But these
guys shut down the whole of Sydney, man.
Yeah.
Wow,
bro. They've shut down serious numbers and everything like that. Numbers. Yeah, so I was saying like it's funny. No, I'm looking at the meme.
At the news.
It's funny the tension that is created between age. Like you know when you have to like trying to fight to not accept something that is clearly growing.
Yeah.
So I think I have that a little bit when it was like, let me say, it wasn't even
like
I was gonna say with TikTok, but it wasn't even like a hate thing. It was like I actually don't even have capacity to tap in it. I realized TikTok actually surprisingly. I haven't jumped into it yet, but I have it obviously.
Yeah.
That's our TikTok. Yeah. All I do is go on there,
repost
our videos, scroll 1, 2. Yeah, I'm out because I end up on the weird side. I start seeing crystals and sand, and man, them doing weird chants in powder on their face. You don't see them ones.
You might need to spend a little bit more time on it just to refine your.
To refine your.
Don't you guys see them weird people doing chants on the lives?
On the lives.
Yeah, bro.
I had to hold down.
Oh, don't show me this anymore. Yeah. But yeah, that was me a little bit when it came to like talk or something like that. But it's like not from a hater side. Like it's like that's cool. Yeah. I actually would tap him because or else I'm gonna be left behind. Yeah. But you see this interesting thing where like maybe the more mainstream at least or
maybe that's them trying to protect the. Like it's stupid, right? But it's like
gatekeeping almost.
Just trying to like, but we're at the real media still. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah. Even though no one believes.
You got to look at who they like their target audience is. It's like older people. None of the young people are watching the news. So it's like, they can come on and be like, oh, Beta Squad, these internet sensations, but like the old heads don't care. Like they actually don't care. So it's like you'd rather maybe that's how probably protecting their network in terms of like, okay, let's stay neutral about, these guys. Let's not hype people up. Let's just, report what we need to and stuff. But I do get it in terms of like, why are you downplaying these people? They get like 33 million likes on their stuff. But I don't know.
Where'd you find that number?
I don't know.
Because I'm
Probably right.
trying to figure out. Yeah, I'm like,
I'm not gonna lie.
damn.
So it sounds about right.
What is that on, bro?
33 mil. Okay.
Right.
YouTube.
So yeah, we didn't get them.
Very I am curious
Next
to kind
time.
of see what content they end up releasing from
Australia.
and when that's gonna drop as well.
It's kind of now I understand a little bit
What?
why people like to see. Because okay, it'll be very dope when it comes out and it's like, for example, I don't know. Obviously, I don't think they shot in Dandenong Plaza, but if I'm watching it and I see Dandy Plaza on the like, I don't know, first to make $100 or something. You know what I mean? Whoever can make the most money in Melbourne, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing Dandy Plaza pop up in the footage. I'm
It's
like,
exciting,
it's
bro.
actually kind of exciting, low key.
This is exciting.
Nah, yeah. Places that you're like, yeah, this is cool. Australia, like, kind of crazy how they came to Australia to shoot content.
Yeah.
That we think. We have to wait until we see if it actually comes out or not.
Nah,
But
look
yeah,
at
hopefully
Nah,
that's.
I mean, it looks like they definitely shot content. I wish we were able to do something there. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
I was gonna say alongside actually seeing them tap in. Obviously, the Little Mermaid finally came out. It's out now, yeah? Or is it? No, it's not out
I
in.
don't
No, it'll be
think
out
so.
this
It was
week.
launched or something.
Yeah, I think it's been launched, so like premieres and that, but it'll be out this week or something. Yeah. I think we spoke about it time ago,
I used to go,
and we were saying, did we need a Black Ariel, or do we want to see creating original stories? And I think I was sitting on the side of the original stories thing. Like I would like to see us create our own stories, as in different cultures and stuff. I don't want to see like them trying to recreate an Iraqi Cinderella or something like that. And my thinking was create an original story that originates from
Like
who knows
Moana.
what they've been speaking of.
Whatever.
You know what I mean? Or
Yeah,
Moana.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or what's the other thing, man? What's that? Luca.
Canto.
Oh, yeah,
whatever,
Luca.
That's a
Del
dope
Canto,
movie.
all of them type of movies. I'm like, it's just sick because it's like it's
It's new.
and they're taking it just from that,
Yeah.
not repurposing. That's why I sat on it.
Yeah.
But then obviously, Little Mermaid's finally come out. Halle Bailey. And then people were talking about how you see like all these little girls, like the children of the celebrities, like really running up and hugging her kind of thing because they're like, "Oh my days, this is my hero." Well, it's actually kind of heartwarming.
It is
And
cool.
I can't hate that at the end of the day
I think that one's one where it doesn't matter to me.
because it's not a human being.
'Cause it literally, like that's like caring about who's gonna voice Sebastian.
Hey, nah, but if I don't hear him
Gotta
say
have the
Yama,
accent.
He has to be Caribbean.
you gotta be
but
Caribbean, bro. Under that sea.
They
It's not
could
gonna
have
hit the same.
got Tom Hanks' son to do it.
What?
Oh, you guys remember this when Chet Hanks was doing his
What happened? Was he out here
the people
doing,
that get it are gonna get it. The ones that I can't believe.
bro, was he out here doing up accents and that?
Phenomenal.
Man.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah,
It's heartwarming.
I'm
to
actually
see.
not mad at that, man. It's
Yeah.
actually kind of heartwarming.
These
man.
are
It looks like she killed it. man.
It looks like
Looks
she did a
she
great
killed
job, to be honest.
So
It's
you
a
only
big
like
good
one
movie.
half of the Bailey
No,
sisters.
this is
Bro, TikTok was mad at you, bro.
TikTok can't be mad at me. I'll stand by what I said. People were messaging us about, oh, you where's your album? And I'm like, bro, what? I literally told her that's like saying I can't go to a restaurant and say the food is bad because I'm not a chef.
Where's your Michelin star?
Literally.
Right.
But
Woo.
But people coming at you with the whole rapping thing?
No,
That album or?
no, for because I said that Chloe Bailey's
Bailey's
not that
comments.
great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. her-
but
yeah.
but Halle Bailey doing this looks like she killed it. I don't know. I need to watch the movie, but I can't imagine it going that bad.
Yeah, now from all the reviews that I've seen so far, it looks like she did a great job. I mean, she can sing. She's very beautiful. Looks like she can act as well. So
Yeah,
how wrong could it have gone,
yeah.
And she's a sweetheart in real life too. So
Fam.
just fits the character.
You know, okay, I'm not even mad at it. But you know these, what do you call them? Artists, yeah? When they act in movies and stuff, or even comedians, for example, Beef, and it was Ali Wong. Santino was in there as well in the Beef series. I was watching Ambulance. Huh?
What's his name as well? Bobby. Bobby was in Beef as well.
Oh, he was, yeah?
Bobby Lee. Yeah.
Was
Bobby
he?
Lee.
Him and Santino were together.
Yeah, they were together, right?
Yeah.
Oh my days, I actually just deep that. Yeah, they were, yeah. I was watching Ambulance. Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah. He's good.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Great at
Phenomenal, Donnie. And is it Wale? I think Wale is
no
in
way.
that.
What else in
I'm
it?
pretty sure Wale is in it. Let me confirm, bro.
Shout out Wale.
And I was watching and I was like, you know when you... Let me just make sure, man. Wale ambulance. Yeah, it's Wale.
Someone called the
I
ambulance.
think it's definitely Wale. Someone confirm it for me. Anyways. And you're watching it, yeah? And it's like, bro, are these people just gifted in everything in the entertainment industry? Or like, how do you...
Like, wait, who exactly?
How does it... people that are doing... They have a different pocket of entertainment. And that's what
What?
they've built their career on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then here you are,
Being able to transition
into this thing.
into-
And you like succeeding at it, right? Because you can look at a number of different shows where these are like there's that what's that movie? I think it's called Monster or something like that. A$AP Rocky is in there as well. I think he's also in. I think is it Dope?
A$AP Rocky's in Dope.
He's in Dope
That's all
as
with
well.
Shanique Moore and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's in Dope as well. Then there's that
Joey Badass is good.
Joey Badass.
Badass actually-
Joey
Badass-
Badass.
Joey
Yo,
Badass
he's gone
is
crazy
actually-
in was it Power?
Power,
Power
yeah.
Book 3?
Power.
He's actually.
Oh, I didn't realize he's in Power.
He's in Power Book
he's
3.
like the
Yeah,
main
yeah.
guy.
Canaan.
Nah, he's
Raising
the
Canaan.
lead, yeah. Raising Canaan,
You have who else is in Pop Smoke actually in that movie, the basketball,
basketball
one.
one?
Boogie.
I've been
Yeah.
meaning to watch that.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet
Good?
myself, and I'm just like,
I think. Okay.
these people are eating the entertainment bag up. Bro.
Yeah. I
Is it a
think a lot
multi
of it.
giftedness or what?
Not necessarily. I think some of it is just like because it depends on the role they play. Like Joey Badass, I'm like, you seem talented because you go in and you play roles that are not Joey Badass, right? I haven't seen Boogie, but I imagine Pop Smoke, they told him, yo, come through and bring Pop Smoke energy.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, it was kind of moving like
Yep.
an
You know
angry,
what I mean?
angry
Keep
Donnie
that
on the
deep
court.
voice, keep that the swagger. You're the cool guy. They didn't bring him through and say, yo, play the weak,
Yeah.
scrawny,
Like change
that
up
kind.
your-
Yeah, exactly, right? So it wasn't much acting, if you will.
You know who was scary good? Dave.
He was, he's talented.
Dave.
Santa and Dave in
What
Top Boy.
Top
Oh,
boy.
Dave,
He was
yeah,
scary
yeah,
good,
yeah.
bro.
He
I
was actually
like-
really good.
I was like, damn, this guy.
Yeah, actually,
Like he's such a good
Talented.
rapper, but I'm like,
Kano is a good example.
you could argue that he's a better actor than a rapper. I don't know. Like, nah, Dave was solid.
He was
in
very
Top
good.
Boy.
Yeah,
I think a lot of them get coaching as well, though.
exactly.
Like they pay for
Yeah.
like your top coaches in
Yeah.
acting. And I know you can't teach a bad person like how to act very well, but you can teach them how to act good enough
Yeah,
to fool the audience.
yeah.
Especially if you are coming as yourself.
Alright, hold on, let's talk.
I think
about
when
this.
they're making them the main, like Dave was the main, Joey Badass has been the main
Modi.
of a couple things. There's a couple of them where it's like, okay, so you're actually,
Yeah.
whereas like the ones where it's like you become a side role, it's like it kind of boosts the film
main
They-
story.
yeah.
Oh.
No, the marketability as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like because okay, Wale as fans, they're gonna come see this more
Yeah.
likely, all that kind of thing.
But then I think about a Mary J. Blige in Power.
Oh gosh. Yeah, she's not great.
A shocking scene.
Not great.
Mary J. Blige.
You think she's terrible?
Come on.
She's not great.
Fam, one character, bro.
Yeah.
Angry.
What's your point?
Just
When
what-
she's
bro,
happy, she
there's
comes
no-
across angry. When she's
No.
sad, she comes across angry. When she's like,
Angry,
she just
she
has
comes
one.
across angry.
Yeah, yeah.
Like no
Okay,
dimension
yeah.
There really is.
at all.
Like no layers to
No
No.
layers to the character. Oh, I forgot what the scene it was that we saw yesterday, and I just wanted to punch the TV. Bro. I actually wanted.
Is this the latest
Let's just
episode?
throw him
Is
up, bro.
episode
That's the
nine?
holes he's been patching.
DIY.
Yeah.
Episode
Yeah.
nine?
Oh, serious episode.
Yeah,
It's
Serious
good. Power is
episode.
so good.
Yo, honestly, mine need a sideshow of literally just reviewing some of these type of content.
Yeah,
I realized
bro.
50s
Slaps.
eating good.
Nah.
50, I don't
I
know.
know you were kind of throwing shade at Power universe. You weren't really feeling it.
At one point.
Oh, it has more
yeah.
books than the Bible at this point.
I wasn't feeling the Raising Canaan side, nor did I also feel the Tommy spin-off
one,
and
yeah.
things like that.
But this,
But Tariq is serious
This one
food.
is
Serious
this
food.
is
Yeah,
but
serious
episode
food.
9 was
This
serious.
Yeah, serious food.
This is the one that leaked.
Yeah.
Wait, with the glasses and the...
I was
Pretending to be a lawyer.
I was like, how did the whole episode
Bro, you
leak?
still haven't watched this, man.
No, you need to
Oh,
get
What
on
are you gonna
it,
get on
man.
it, bro?
goodness, man.
Get on it.
But yeah, okay, I
Slaps.
can understand what you mean because there is a particular scene. It might be the same scene you guys are talking about, where it's like I was expecting a different reaction in terms of emotions
Yeah,
and
yeah.
how
Or
she
at least
act.
delivery.
Yeah, but it was the same person
same,
missing for
yeah.
the last
Yeah.
I don't know season or so. I'm like, okay, well, not much has changed here.
Oh, so you're telling me Halle Berry, Halle
Halle
Berry,
Berry, what's wrong with you?
Bailey.
Bailey.
Halle Bailey killed it.
Ooh,
in-
bro, you hit your head on the brick. You all right?
Alright, I can't wait for no one to acknowledge this in the car when they watch the
Yeah,
YouTube.
let us know what you guys think of the
Oh
setup.
man,
Just from what I've seen, yeah, apparently she did great. I haven't seen the movie myself, so can't tell ya.
And then, of course, you got like people who are not as talented. They just do everything: rapping, music. Sorry, same thing. Movies. I don't know, like Jamie Foxx kind of vibe. I'm not trying to. I don't know where I read this.
No, Jamie Foxx, Loki, to me is one of the greatest entertainers of all time.
Yeah.
Across the board.
I
He
think
does so
he
much.
does well.
I gotta check
acting.
out his comedy first, and then
wasn't he in like hospital or something recently?
Yeah,
he
yeah,
just
yeah.
came out.
Just
came
came
out
out.
like last week. Yeah.
Because the
He's
roles that
nice.
he did Ray Charles, didn't he? I think he did Ray Charles. Like he just
Wait, Ray Charles, was
He's
he
pretty
the,
good.
like the biopic thing.
Yeah, no, was he the blind one?
The blind, yeah,
Oh, yeah, he
blind
did.
artist.
Yeah, he did do that.
Like,
he
he's-
played that.
Jamie Foxx is
okay, yeah,
ridiculously
nah, that's it.
talented.
Was,
Yeah.
was
Like he's played so many
Handshake,
roles where it's like
handshake.
unreal, and then the
Like,
songs
different as
also.
well,
Like
yeah.
he has hits, surprisingly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it's surprising.
yeah,
but it is.
cut it. That's
Someone surprisingly good at acting as well. Jack Harlow.
Is it out? This new
Wait, hold on. What
He's
movie is
good at
this?
acting.
because he's doing the
Ah,
White Man
'cause
Can't
I've been
Jump.
Seeing that,
reboot.
yeah, he is. Oh no, that's out. Yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah.
It's out?
Yeah.
Straight
Actually,
to streaming or something.
Yeah, Prime or.
Ew.
I said, ew. I'm loving the streaming back because it means I can
No,
stay
it's
home.
nice, but all big White Man Can't Jump's a massive.
Yeah,
It's a
right,
massive
yeah.
thing,
That's
yeah.
what it is.
Bro, in this quiet boy era, I couldn't care. That's on them to fumble the role
Jack
out.
Harlow. That's not surprising because he's charismatic. He's a charismatic
Charisma
dude.
then. It's charisma.
You know?
as
Wait,
well.
is the movie good? Because Rotten Tomatoes says
Don't worry about that, man.
Okay, but
No,
Rotten
Rotten Tomatoes is us guys,
No,
bro.
whenever it
Nah.
goes straight to streaming, all the review things are giving it bad stuff because that means that the critics are losing their jobs. It's basically been realized
Got you.
because it goes straight to the fans. Because before it used to be, oh, the critics see it first.
Yep.
This is
Oh,
what
and
we
then we put it
reckon,
out.
right? No, word means something. The word means Jack.
Nah,
Thanks
dang,
now.
Jack Harlow, mate.
It means Jack Harlow.
Thanks, Jack Harlow, brother. Yeah, another serious
Okay.
talent actor there.
That's
man,
his-
but-
Okay, I gotta look at
Bro, and that's what kind of got me thinking. I'm trying to get in my acting back.
Yeah, that
Bro,
would be fun.
the drama kids are cool now.
The kids are.
Drama kids,
go
Somebody
clear.
said this. Somebody said every thug you've ever seen in a movie was a drama kid.
fam, 100% going to poetry school and that.
Tupac.
Tupac, yeah, fam.
Wow.
The drama kids are proper cool now. All these plays that we're loving, we're going to another one.
You guys go to Aunt Juliet or?
month.
About to.
Yeah.
It's coming up. Is it next month?
Next
that we're
month.
going? Yeah, next month. My sister just watched it. Got
Yeah, I
them
saw that,
tickets.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to get
what?
the
She
re-
put up
I'm trying to
stories
get a
on it?
review on that.
Yeah. She said, it's good.
good?
That's bro. As it started, we're here, guys. As it finished, it's good. Bro, like immediately, bro. On the finish time. So apparently it goes off.
Okay,
So,
I'm definitely
bro,
gonna suss that.
we're in our drama bag like
Yeah,
that now.
for
The
sure.
drama kids are actually cool now, fam. Because they're proper providing all these shows that we're
Entertainment,
watching,
man.
this entertainment,
100%.
these like, fam, I actually
We
feel
were laughing
bad.
at them in drama class, medieval times. They do. You shall not. And now look at them.
And now they're on Game of Thrones
Well
and all
done.
of that stuff.
Yeah,
So-
well done, guys. I'm very proud of you guys.
Yeesh.
LinkedIn or something as well, huh?
No, yeah. I mean, this is just a general thought that I've had, and then I just saw a meme that cracked me up. But it's just
Finish me.
like, I hate the way people act on LinkedIn, man. Like, just
Are they acting worse than these drama kids or what? How embarrassing
Yeah,
is
so
this
someone's
now?
going on LinkedIn.
you know how
right
like
now.
on LinkedIn everyone just posts, I don't know, the most like clap for me type. Everyone's so pick me on LinkedIn.
Is that the rest of the world as well?
It's just like,
Or-
and
or
everything's
amplified
like
on
trying to
LinkedIn.
be mad.
But
What's
isn't
the
that what
word?
LinkedIn is for? To share your accomplishments, especially in the
Yeah,
like, work
accomplishments
industry?
is one thing. Yeah, hey, I'm proud we've done this, whatever, cool. But then it's the one where it starts like becoming like trying to coach life and give inspiration and all this kind of stuff. Bro, I saw one post this week.
No one doesn't like the
cracked me up.
motivational speakers.
Someone put this. Let me find this.
All I need is 2 scrolls, and I bet you I'll go on, man. There was one guy.
Oh, yeah,
there was
100%.
one notorious guy from that.
All right, so somebody put this. Said, there's a pilot talking to her 5-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
Oh,
I saw that one.
Do you know
everywhere.
you could be a flight attendant when you grow up? This is the part that killed me. The actual person that put this, they didn't put my daughter. They said 5. I could also own the plane. And I'm like, okay, bro, that never happened. Your kid never said I could
No one
also
said
own
that.
the plane.
Yeah.
Right? your kid said, "Oh, cool. Can I speak in the microphone?" They're 5. Not a
That
Wall
is-
Street.
Yeah, I've been seeing that one do.
All
It's
those kind of
circulation
things,
everywhere.
man. It's so annoying. Like, it makes me go, because LinkedIn's all about working and all that kind of stuff, right? It just makes me go, okay, I would not want to work with this person.
This person.
Oh man, LinkedIn. Is
I guess
funny,
they're
bro.
trying to encourage their, whoever's following them on LinkedIn. Like, hey, if a 5-year-old is
story-
thinking this way, you can too.
Yeah.
The
But
stories on LinkedIn is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
It's just it's the like
Like, it's the biggest circle jerk in the world.
circle.
Like, that's literally what it is.
It's yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting space. Like I remember I was talking. It's funny though. I actually thought like everybody was on it or even knew about it or knew what it was. What was on it. So many people actually aren't tapped in terms of our like demographic, but it might be a nature of like I guess the industries that people are in, as well as people's passions. Like, I mean, only now recently I'm realizing you can actually promote a lot of the creative things you do on there as well. But we have a lot of friends doing creative things that LinkedIn doesn't come to mind for what to do. It's like okay, Instagram
100%, yeah.
or like Twitter
Just-
is the go to in your mind of like, you know what I mean, where they tap into a community. Obviously, we know now, like, nah, man, there's
There's
a
whole
serious
story.
bag through LinkedIn that you can actually connect to as well.
For sure, yeah.
But yeah, there's so many people in our demographic not on that kind of space or something. And I reckon it's because of these types of posts, 100%, that they're not trying to be on these spaces.
Icky, bro.
Now, there was a Donny at my old place that was genuinely like, that was his bread and butter.
What, LinkedIn or those?
Damn,
or
Those
the-
type of
serious
quotes.
posts. about every type of issue. And it's like, we can't even. This guy's dying over here. Right?
It's also, can I go?
Yeah, go.
It's also the way people respond on LinkedIn. 'Cause I'm scrolling through,
Switches out, yeah.
and I was like,
Don't
everyone-
call me out because you know
Bruh,
damn well
no,
I'm capping
bruh.
too there, bro.
Look at this.
Which one?
This
Look
is
at who
great.
it is.
I acknowledge this.
Right. Like, it was just, it was on that vibe. But I'm just going through, I'm like, bro, like, no one told that it's your dad, bro.
Oh man! Bro,
What
my
did he say?
dad
What did he say?
Loves it.
You gotta tell us.
Thanks for
what
putting together such an important forum, and then some more stuff. But it was just like,
Bro, he's a LinkedIn heavy hitter.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Heavy hit on
nah,
LinkedIn,
good
bro.
on him.
Heavy hitter LinkedIn, man. But you're right. It's just a funny ass space that people like.
Like, everyone just best behavior, and it's
Which I
like,
get it.
I guess.
LinkedIn is
You know what it is because it's tied into that whole employment kind of space or employee
for
kind of
sure.
thing. It's like, yo, when was the last time you went to an interview on just mad cash? It's until you see them break the ice that you're like, I can tell jokes.
100%. It's like when we were doing like English VCE and you'd write your essays,
That's
and you're like, yeah, exactly. And it's like, when would I? But
That's-
in the context, you gotta, I guess.
Definitely.
It's mad, man.
Definitely.
What's popping with y'all, huh?
Instagram was down.
That's
No, we are not running out of topics that bad.
I say Instagram is
Did it
down.
affect you all? I don't know. I just found out about the news just now.
No, it's been
Mine
down. It's
wasn't.
been down for me the whole day, bro. So I gave up on Instagram today.
Oh,
man.
was it?
Sometimes it's good for a break. Anyways, what I say, I'm in
That
my
is very
quiet
true.
era, anyways, man.
That
So
is
I actually
very
don't need
true.
all that kind of noise.
That's what I was gonna ask y'all. How are you guys planning, like, in terms of the wedding and all that? Yeah, like, are you guys planning not to see each other for like 2 days before, 3 days, like one of those kind of things, or the day of, you're not seeing each other in the morning? Do you guys care about that kind of stuff?
I mean, we're definitely not gonna see each other on the day until walk down the aisle.
news to
Then
me.
you see me for the first time. So we'll be sleeping separate places the night before, obviously, because he'll be sleeping with. Or
I'll
in
sleep
the
with
same
the
place
boys.
with the boys, and I'll be with the
boys.
girls.
We'll get them ready for you.
Whoa!
But the day before, I think, because we'll all meet up to do
So
a
link up.
Daniel, cook.
No, that's
Um,
everything. Shit like this, man.
what was it?
Oh, what's that Dave Chappelle thing? Ain't no way I'm going back to my no glasses like that.
No,
Carry
you
on.
guys
I'm not
are-
in that.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
you
in
guys
that
be
room.
sleeping apart.
Yep.
Yep.
But we'll be seeing each other Friday because we're all going to come together to do a final rehearsal. So, yeah. So we'll be seeing each other Friday morning, and then after that, separate ways.
Perhaps.
Y'all want us to take Friday off?
So yeah, wait. With Friday,
Y'all want us to take Friday off?
we're not involved on Friday, right? Just you two for this rehearsal. Like, serious question. No, this to me. Hey, remember
To
when
be
we met up?
discussed Sunday.
They never mentioned important dates.
Don't look at
To
me,
be
Dave.
discussed Sunday.
I already put my annual leave. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, they pulled us all in a room and they had nothing prepared to say.
Wait, what do you mean?
So,
was very-
important
Wait,
dates.
That was
it was very productive.
very productive
It was a very
meeting, in my
productive
opinion.
day, please.
Yeah.
You think so? Well, 5 minutes everything was
It's finished, yeah? Then, honestly.
And you're gonna wear black suits.
Let them milking
Blasted,
conversation.
maid of honor, best man. Yeah.
That thing about seeing each other, I saw this really lit idea, which Mara doesn't want to do.
Oh, stand around the corner, pray with each other. That one, yeah, I see that video all the time.
No, I didn't see that, but that's a
That
bit-
one day, yeah, I've seen that one as well.
that's
Dog,
such a
I live
weird-
for corniness when it comes to love. Bro.
Yeah, right, okay.
If it looks good on the camera, definitely.
That's what I was saying. That's
It's
just a
definitely-
camera moment.
Oh,
only.
100%.
Nothing stopped you guys. There's no rules from
What am I
literally
supposed to do?
turning
Remember
in the
this?
corner and facing each other and praying normal. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you don't want to see
But
it on the dress.
yeah, but I'm like, oh my,
Doesn't
like your eyes are gonna burn.
But
like,
like literally, God prefers it if you do it this way.
like, yeah, that whole thing is so drag. But
So what's this like lit idea?
these people they caught up for. I think it depends on what time your ceremony
Yeah,
would be.
definitely.
They had a picnic, like a real quick morning, like 30-minute picnic
Oh,
with each
yes.
other, like before
You
the
that showed me
craziness.
this?
I think maybe
Yeah,
before the
yeah,
craziness of
before.
the day.
Yeah.
They literally just linked up with
Spring.
each other, sat down, pray, kind of thing, linked up like, wow, this is the big day, kind of talk, all that kind of stuff, and then like, all right, all the best, see you soon. And obviously, the next time you see them is when they're coming down the aisle, kind
Yeah.
of thing. It's one of those like a game day.
It's cool. Everyone does say
I was like,
take
that's lit.
time to
yeah.
go away by yourselves, even on the day.
That is cool.
I remember I saw I forgot the rugby player's name, but he had such a controversial wedding. One of his best men, groomsmen, were saying some mad stuff on the speeches. He was lit. He was drunk. It's a rugby player. It was a big thing, like a massive.
Sonny
like-
Bill?
Nah. It was like Samoan Tongan kind of wedding or something like that. This was last year, whatever. Anyways,
Israel Folau.
the player and
Controversial, yeah.
they were driving off in a cart from the between ceremony and reception or something like that. And they're just chit chatting with each other, like, "Hey man, we're getting it on tonight, da 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 da," or like they're having like you don't this type of glee that they were experiencing and sharing with each other, apart from everyone in the craziness of this day. I was like, it's genuine eye of the hurricane kind of joy kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like that type of peace in the middle of all the hecticness of everything that's going on. It's
Yeah.
like, bro, when you've drowned out all that noise, you're actually looking at this person that you made the commitment to. I was like, that's actually nice. And I see why everyone says, like, on the craziness of the day to like,
Wait, I thought you were talking about the controversial thing that the person.
no, I was just
what
trying
was
to
controversial?
trigger that to see if
Okay,
you
got
guys
you. Right,
would
right,
remember
right.
the couple.
Yeah,
But
it is
might
nice,
not
I
have seen
guess, because it does become a very, very hectic time. Even after you guys walk down the aisle, you don't get alone time unless you guys decide to get a car to drive you both separately to your next location. If you don't do that, you're surrounded by people the whole night.
is this your pitch to
Yeah,
force us to get a
that's
second
my
car?
pitch.
Yeah.
But like you literally don't get a moment to yourselves for the whole night. You know, you've got your bridal party with you. You've got people wanting to take photos with you all night. That's why even I saw like someone say, when you're at your reception, when you guys are walking around, walk together. Like if you're going to
heard
thank
that.
people and stuff, make sure you walk together, because or else you're going to be separated. You know, you're going to go here, you're going to go there. You don't really get to like be together at all, like during the night, because you've just got people coming up to you the whole time. So I guess it is a nice thing, but it's all right. We're going to be hanging out for the rest of our lives, so we'll have those,
I mean,
those
yeah,
calm
just
moments.
one day, right?
What's the worst thing that could happen at your wedding?
To us or just in general?
I don't know.
Is that like the cake falling over? I don't know.
That would be hilarious.
That's hilarious. What if
Oh,
like you're
gosh.
dancing and your pants rip or something?
That's
That'll be
hilarious.
funny
That's
too.
kind of
That's
expected.
That'll be
that's
funny
kinda
as
Yo,
Fam. Oh,
2
it's
weeks,
mad.
2 weeks ago,
Mad. I haven't been able to wear those jeans, bro.
we were walking around church late at night, me, Daniel, and another guy, and Daniel goes, "I'm gonna do a cartwheel," and we're like, "No," and he's like, "Nah, guys, let's do it," and we're like, "No," and he's like, "I'm gonna do it." We're like, "All right," he does it. We're like, bro, I think
Yeah,
your pants ripped,
so
bro. It's like,
silly.
no, they did. Yeah, they did. It's cold. It's cold.
Hey, but the cartwheel,
so your
the
pants are
cartwheel
gonna
was
rip?
cold, though.
Yeah.
Come on, that cartwheel was strong,
So
bro.
you
I
decided to-
hit that.
Yep. So don't do a cartwheel on the
Yeah,
day, please.
impossible.
Yeah,
Don't
no
do
car
that.
on the
Nah,
day.
pants ripping will be funny. That's whatever. There's
The-
not.
Yeah, go.
No, we fine.
I was gonna say the one thing I don't get is people who do their like hen's night or whatever the night before. Because I'm like, for
that's
some people they like to go out and drink, and I'm like, imagine being hungover on your wedding day. Like, what a shit feeling.
Not gonna lie, I don't respect it when people get drunk at weddings.
Like even guests.
Like the guests,
Are you
or
talking about guests or you talking
Guests, like it depend. The further you are from the bride and groom, the more you're allowed to get drunk.
okay.
In
all
my
right,
mind.
Okay.
So if you're the bride and groom,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can get drunk if you want towards the end of the
Towards
night.
the end.
Bridal party, don't get drunk.
Don't sip a single bit of alcohol.
Low-key. I was gonna say, bro, what's the Kool-Aid? That's what they get. Cordial. That's the
Cordial.
word.
Cordial.
You get
oh.
cordial if you're on the bridal party.
or a soft drink, yeah.
Nah, not even soft drink, man. Too much energy.
No, we need energy.
Too much carbonation.
We need the we need
Too much
energy.
bourbon.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
But
getting
yeah,
drunk,
I find it really
yeah.
gross when people just like get plastered at weddings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
It's like, hey,
Because then
bro.
you act out. That's where the issue lies.
Yeah.
If you're gonna act out and just do some outlandish stuff, especially if you're gonna make a speech. Why are you getting
True.
drunk before your speech?
So you guys need to now.
What
Now I
kind
need to
of-
show you guys this one that I'm talking about because it was
Yeah,
crazy.
it is.
Yeah.
What would you do if you if we all get really high as the groomsmen the morning of?
Yeah, high, bro. I don't know what's worse, bro.
High.
Like
High or
Yeah.
And then how?
high would be hilarious.
Because
Yeah.
think, bro, man,
just all of us. One of them's probably used to it, but
this guy's crazy.
Ooh, high.
It's Carl's.
Okay, high wouldn't. I don't think I'd like high. Drunk is maybe a little tipsy. I
Towards
would
the end
I
of
would
the night. Yeah, that's cool.
No. I would prefer tipsy in the
At the
morning.
church?
No. Listen,
Yeah,
I would
you-
prefer tipsy over being high, because
Obviously,
high.
no one's trying to condemn any of
No,
these
no,
things.
of course.
But Donnie's doing
You
this.
guys are not drinking.
I'll definitely
at
take
all.
a smiling.
With the eyes closed.
Yeah, no shades, obviously. Donnie
Actually,
just
I
shaded
forgot.
up,
Yeah, I
shaded
forgot.
up, smiling
Then
at
yeah,
the church,
Yeah.
singing all the wrong
I
worship
I
songs.
prefer that than
Bro,
someone.
imagine he's
Bro.
burping through the worship song.
You get me?
Bro, I prefer that than
matter-
someone stumbling to go to
Yo,
the.
Yeah, I need to break the seal, bro. I need to break the seal.
Looking over.
Yeah, bro. That is nah.
No, but tipsy.
Man,
You're not doing
has a little
that.
pocket song. Yo, bless it. Talking about bless it. Bless it, brother. Yo. Nah, man.
Pastor.
Oh, bro.
Nah. Because someone that's lit, everyone can tell.
Yeah.
Are y'all having ring bear? All that?
Apparently.
Flower
Yes,
girls?
sir.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
And flower girls and all them. Yep.
Gonna
I have
let
the whole
my-
lot.
Gonna let my dog.
No one wants to walk your dog down the aisle, so
Yeah,
it's,
yeah,
it's
your
he'll
dog-
legit not happening.
He'll come running.
He will ruin the wedding. Them aunties gonna go running.
Oh, fam. Aunties Aunties are
Yes.
born out of this. I was gonna say,
Interesting.
what culture aside from your own do you wish,
You could implement their stuff in your wedding.
yeah, or even experience it wholly as well?
Indian,
Indian,
bro.
yeah,
Bro,
Indian
okay.
for sure.
It seems
I
like
was
we're
gonna
all
say
on that
Indian.
wave.
That's
Bro, their 5-day celebration, and
Facts.
it's
Is that 5
like
or 7?
however many days.
Bro,
Uppity.
low-key, it
This-
makes sense that you need to do 5 or 7 days.
Why?
Because it's like, this is the first time you're meeting, bro.
Oh, true. If
Bro,
it's like
I thought
arranged,
you were
yeah.
gonna say something.
Yeah, I think it's
Crazy.
something else.
Like what?
What?
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
But yes, I agree.
Yeah.
That
'Cause
I might get tired, but
But it's
Fam.
worth it.
I mean, we know a couple where they said they had over 1,000 people, and that's
Yeah.
that's just standard.
Yeah,
But over 1,000 people posted
At
up
their
at their
wedding.
wedding.
I'm not
Yeah.
mad at it in given the context. Like it's dope.
Yeah,
given
it's
the
not
context.
flying here. That ain't
No,
gonna
God,
Or
run
it's,
yeah,
here.
or
like,
it's
yeah,
like you're
100%.
serving, like your parents, the cake and alcohol.
Bro,
thing.
that
If
setup
we're just
is
doing that-
crazy lit.
Oh,
Is that legit? Like standard?
That's legit what they did.
Yeah.
So it ain't like
I think it's the standard too. It's not the standard anymore.
anymore.
Nowadays,
Yeah,
people
yeah,
serve
yeah.
food all. But when my parents got married, it was just a 13-layer cake, champagne.
That's it.
Yo, F off, bro.
thank you.
thank you for your attendance,
Oh
bro.
my days.
Look, imagine we did that here, this day and age.
That would be so good.
I mean, Loki, in this day and age, a cake can cost you serious monies now as well, bro.
40,000.
Fam, literally, man.
Can you
But
imagine
India-
serve just drinks and cake?
Yo, no, I love the setup, man. So India wedding though, huh?
Yeah.
An Indian wedding, yeah.
Because who
culture.
else would be good? Who else? Like most of them are dope.
Okay, I reckon Richard.
Eritrean?
Yeah,
Mm.
Richard.
Man, trying to shake them shoulders.
Richard, bro, every wedding I've seen, it just looks
You
good.
can't drive home, bro. Your arms are dislocated.
Arms are done.
Yeah, maybe,
I love
but,
it, I love it for
but the
them.
whole wedding just always looks so
It
good.
looks like
man.
vibes.
Yeah.
There's not a wedding that I've seen. I think there's even one actually just on the weekend.
Yeah,
I'm
on the
like,
weekend,
Yeah.
yeah. So
I was
that.
like, this
Vibes,
looks good.
vibes.
Yeah.
this looks fun.
Bro, Not gonna lie. Might be a lot of the Arabic nations, but I think specifically I know definitely Lebanese.
Oh, yeah.
Lebanese
Drummers?
Yeah.
Who climbs up the wall? Lebanese?
Yeah, in their Debki they do it. Yeah,
Debki. Oh, that's
that's the dance.
Yeah?
Well,
Yeah,
every
yeah.
country has their version.
Yeah.
They're the ones that go.
Bro?
Yeah, Lebanese.
That looks like vibes.
Oh, grown uncles out here climbing up a wall in a dance.
Yeah.
I don't think y'all.
It's the same guys that can't get a job because Centrelink thinks that knee doesn't work. Blah blah. As soon as it comes
That's
out,
a work cop.
Johnny
He's
Walker, gold label, blah blah. Now
My
he's
son's
good to-
wedding? Okay.
Bro, but I love when they start off like slow, just
Yep.
Yeah.
Linking
You
the
know?
arms.
just a calm thing,
Yeah.
and then that one leader that
Bro,
bumps
that
down,
one, that
now
leg,
everyone's
bro, that leg work,
Bro?
that leg work,
that leg work is serious leg work, bro.
Yeah.
Serious.
That looks like
serious,
vibes.
bro.
And serious uncles bopping down, Meg the Stallion to shame, bro. I don't know how they do it. And then they start climbing up the wall. Are you dumb? Are you dumb, bro? I need to see that. And them drummers, serious.
Yeah, nah, it slaps.
I would say it'll be lit. You know what I mean? Because they obviously they typically carry
Yeah,
the bride
they
and
carry-
groom, but it's gonna
yeah.
be peak for y'all trying to carry me up in the chair, bro.
Yeah. Is that a thing for you guys?
Bare uneven Donnies as well, bro.
Wait, no. Hey, the bridal party is similar.
Y'all are
Actually,
even?
not really, not really.
Nah, man. I don't know.
That's
no,
fine.
no.
Y'all got some shaky going. You know what I
And
mean?
then boom, yeah.
I might be looking like this, man. But yeah, bro. That
Like,
looks like it goes off.
Lebanese, yeah. To be honest, solid.
That looks like it goes off. man.
Yeah, it's always goaded.
Yo, I need some Indian people to invite me to your wedding, bro.
Yeah, Indian
Did y'all
people,
travel to India
Lebanese,
to
please.
experience that as well? Or?
Yeah,
I would.
My sister was gonna do that last year, but I think whatever. But then COVID.
Yeah, I remember that.
She was meant to be bridal party.
Yeah. Hey, man. Someone invite us. I know you're listening, man.
Wanna come?
What do you reckon the driest weddings to go to is?
Oh, you gonna make us do this? all right. Let's do this. Let's do
Like
let's
the
do
dry,
this.
because the first thing that comes to my mind is like,
Man, if you say us,
British?
bro,
Okay.
British.
British?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's standard. I guess it's just a Western wedding.
Yeah.
But like they're dry because I think they don't know how to dress, and then like I don't think they dance like that either.
I thought I was gonna say Sudanese.
No,
driest?
absolutely not.
Sudanese is not dry.
Wherever there's color
Yeah,
and
no.
It's
Yeah,
dry for the
yeah,
first
we
5
know
hours
dry.
when no one's
Nah, I'm not
there.
gonna lie.
And then after bro, by
sometimes
5
kinda
hours
dry.
after start time.
You're just used to it. That's the difference.
Used to.
Anyone who hasn't experienced like a South Sudanese or or Nigerian or whatever, like that's exciting stuff. Like
I
yeah.
think there's two things. If we change, everything will
Time?
be perfect.
If we change
Timing
Timeless?
and the speeches or like the talks. If we not even remove them, like, okay, give each person a minute to speak or whatever, because they literally have 10 people speaking for 15, 20 minutes each, which is just ridiculous to me. And then it starts late as well. If you remove them too, I feel like that would be top two.
Bro,
Sudanese weddings, traditional weddings, all of that.
Wedding. This guy was meant to give a speech. I think this letter was meant to give a speech. Halfway through, they start singing, bro. They go, thank you everyone for coming. They say a few words. And next thing you know, the whole line comes,
Yeah.
bro.
Everyone comes
Yeah.
up.
Everyone doing a
They
dance.
start going in a circle.
I
Right.
was like, bro, this is meant to be a 2-minute thing,
Bro,
bro.
I
I'm not
swear, I
lying,
swear, I
bro.
saw Carlos's wrist get slapped when he tried to
Bro.
get the microphone, bro.
Bro, this turned into a 15-minute performance, cuz. 15-minute
That was
performance.
stress.
I was like, bro, what's going on?
Carlos is out here trying to stall the
Yeah.
the
The
dinner.
lady, yeah.
Man, trying to stall. No, Charles, don't bring the dessert now. Abort mission. Abort mission.
The dancing, dessert in 1 hour time.
That's dancing.
That's
Right.
why I also realize your MC and your DJ need to be with it.
They need to
Like
be best
they
friends.
need to be with it.
They need to be best friends
yeah.
on the night.
MC needs to not be afraid to cut people off or take the mic, and DJ needs to not be afraid to just play music on top of people while they're speaking.
Grammy music.
If you're going too long, just play the music and that's
they gotta
it.
move like Grammys.
Yeah.
Who do you
Nah,
think
it's too
dresses the
much.
best at their weddings? Indians for sure.
Okay.
Are we talking the cultural?
Cultural dress.
I'm not gonna lie.
Ethiopians
Nigerians
kill
are
it.
up in
Ethiopians are good, man.
Nigerian traditional.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
to be
Nigerian
honest,
traditional
bro, I was
slaps.
looking back at your parents' traditional.
serious.
I said, this is serious, bro.
Mm.
This is serious.
Yeah. I actually have to give it to them. I still trying to get excited, but that I can say is
Yeah, nah.
That's cute.
What's good in the Asian culture,
I was
man?
gonna say low key the Chinese, like the tea ceremonies and all that. That looks
Goes
pretty,
off?
pretty nice. Like no, the dresses. look
Okay.
nice.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I don't think the weddings go off. Bro. I don't think the weddings go off. And I always say this is because
Man, so respectful.
Asians don't dance unless it's organized.
Facts.
So the organized dance looks sick,
Crazy.
right? But
the unorganized.
if you just
Man
tell them,
said-
yo, let's dance, it's like,
I didn't practice for this.
What is the first step?
yeah.
I always think like if I go to a non-African person's wedding, like what type of music do they play, and then how do they dance to that music?
I've been like at an Arabic wedding before.
Yeah,
or
like
even
your
like
sister's
a Middle
wedding,
Eastern.
Because even, I don't know
have
if
the
you guys
drums
saw
and
the story.
stuff.
Tigist went to
Yeah, yeah,
her
yeah.
business partner's wedding,
Yeah.
right? And then she said on one of the stories, it was, shout out to you because I know you're listening as well. But she said it was something about like, East African, so I had to tell her that we can't shake our butts because it's haram. That's why we dance with our shoulders, something along those lines, right? Which and low key for me, I get it because look, because that's how we dance as well, right? Like the women in our culture all dance with their shoulders,
Yeah.
well.
Shoulders, boy.
chest, shoulders, yeah. But it's like
this true?
no one
Hey, why you
shakes
say chest, bro?
because
Well endowed, huh?
because our woman got it like that. Our woman got it like that.
Come on.
All right.
Yeah.
But the butt feels very sexual. I'm not against it, but
Wait, hold on. Is this actually true? Where because it's haram?
I think she's just like in jest.
If
But
it
like,
is, but it kind of makes sense.
but yeah,
Fair enough.
because it feels hella sexual. Like the butt, bro. Like sometimes you're looking at it and you're like, you're like, bro, I'm about to be swallowed.
That used to kill me, man, because we'll be in like we used to have this thing called Thanksgiving Sunday service in like our Nigerian church, right? And it's the day where everyone rocks up and that drip,
Yeah.
that serious drip, the one that it's laid down on the bed. And
You
Thanksgiving,
slept next to it.
bro, you sleep next to it, dead ass. It's the one, bro, your offering that your mom has given you, your $2 coin, is on top of the drip as well, just ready to go in the
Ready for
pocket
it.
for the day.
Yes,
it's like the
Lord.
first Sunday, yes, Lord, bro, first Sunday of the month, every Sunday, right? So pretty much what happens is, I think this would be the case in most. They'll have the offering basket at the front,
Okay.
and then everyone will start dancing. Like the way they drop, and the music is booming. Like it's probably some of the best praise and worship you hear, yeah. But you go around, drop the thing, and then keep dancing around. And it's the same situation where everyone's moving. Next thing you know, Auntie starts backing it up.
See?
Bow, 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 bow. You're not paying attention, bro. It's a mad scene, bump and grind. Left, right, good night. If you're not paying
Booty
attention,
cheeks.
bro, you're gonna be you're gobbled up, bruv.
Yeah.
But you're right. Like it's so funny that within, I'd say a
Different
lot of maybe West Africa, maybe West Africa is the ones that's using a lot of the Western Central's a lot of the hips. Maybe Southern is a lot of
With
feet.
the west, yeah.
It's a lot of feet action.
I like this.
It's the east that don't.
East is saying what
East,
going on
east,
here,
east don't do below the waist.
bro. But there's a lot of ramp shaking going on in the West African scenes. Man.
Yeah, the West Africans love that.
A lot of that situation.
Happy
man.
for y'all.
But yeah, man. Okay, so Asian wedding, we'll suss it.
I do want to go. Yeah, I do want to experience something a bit different, more cultured.
Obviously, we say Asian, and that's a massive group and
Massive group, of
massive
course, yeah.
populace. So maybe
Just want to see how they do things. You know, just tap in the culture. I'm not sure if I enjoy it or not, but just in general. But
who has the least stress?
Oh, definitely the Islanders, bro.
Oh, word.
Definitely the least stress.
I can
Because I reckon the community comes together, cooks it up, all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And it's just like, it's chilled. They seem chill.
I think they really are. One of my friends, legit. I was telling Danny, I'm like, one of my friends got. Was it one of those from high school? I don't know. If it's the same guy. Is it the same guy?
On that day
Yeah,
that we saw,
yeah. The one I showed you.
was that someone from high school? I'm talking about the day when we walked past, we're going to someone's birthday or
Oh,
something.
talk about that one.
Yeah.
Ah, like okay, you could touch on that. I was talking about
Okay.
someone different.
Okay, right.
One of my friends got married, bro. Like you're actually right. Like this, no stress. Booked a hall for $500. like legit, like bro. The family got together. They don't care. Just decorate the hall normal. Like
Yeah.
wedding's finished. All together, bro. No be lying. Under 6,000.
Sensational
Wow.
scenes, bro.
Under 6,000
We'll
all
love to
together,
see
bro.
it.
Bro,
Yeah.
50,000 people posted up
Bro, they pulled up deep.
in
No,
the
like,
massive Nissan Cube, bro. Or what's the car? What's the whoopty, bro? The serious car that they pull up in.
But even the one that we saw,
Fam. So there's this day we're going to someone's birthday party. And we're just hearing some wholesome ass music coming from the distance. Candles lit and lanterns, fairy lights, everything. And we're just hearing sensational singing. I'm pulling up closer. I'm like, bruv, okay, if that's the party, bro, this is about to go off. Or
No, keep going.
okay, so we're walking closer, and then we realize, damn, our party's over there.
our part
This
is
is
that small hole.
the small hall in the corner where everyone's sitting down. So we've gone to the hall. We're generally at the doorsteps thinking, big man, are you trying to gate crash this wedding? Because honestly, this looks like the best fun that I've seen any form of group of people ever have. Bro, the most wholesome night. It's pretty much what we're thinking of, like a tent.
Like a huge tent, but
Massive tent.
but a nice tent.
Well lit,
Was this in the
warm.
backyard?
Nah, this was in
it's
like
a big front yard
like
kind of
a
thing. With,
heritage kind of space.
Yep.
yeah,
Tent,
grass.
fairy lights, lanterns,
Okay.
fire pit kind of vibes. People singing. Good. I think that they had a
buffet.
floor as well, right?
Yeah, they kinda had like
buffet
a buffet.
with the bro. When the buffet's the serious one that you
yeah.
How close did you guys get to see all
close
of
enough
this?
to almost be a part of the attendees.
Bro, almost dance with them. What do you mean?
Yo,
It's
Fam.
open. You know what I'm saying?
what's
And
that?
then-
Common Kings. I was ready to start singing
Bro,
them tunes
even
with
when they
them,
were
bro.
wearing the, you know, the around the,
The
thing,
white-
around the
yo.
waist and
Everyone
having
dripped
fun.
out in white as
Everyone
well.
dripped out in
That's
white. Everyone's having
beautiful.
fun.
Fam.
This is the one that ended at 9:45.
Bro, they wrapped it up.
Yeah, 9:45.
That couple's trying to get active, bro.
Bro.
They were ready for them 7 kids, bro. The
we-
couple was ready.
We left our party. We came out. The party. The wedding's finished.
Done. Gone.
I said this is a wonderful.
But I
wedding.
know that they started 3 p.m.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
bad.
3 p.m. they
bro.
started,
Who
bro.
told us we have to start at 7?
Oh, man.
Literally.
But
We
it
said we gotta
looked
book
But when you
$30,000
think about it,
stuff, bro.
Everything that makes a wedding quality and memorable is the free stuff. Vibes, singing, music, dancing.
Facts.
Damn.
Is the idiots that pay 130 a person.
Oh, damn.
Get out the
me.
Matrix, guys.
Couldn't be me, mate.
But yeah, like
Yeah.
if I do something like that, I guess I promise I have money.
Yeah, man. Facts.
I promise I have money.
What's your
I just want to do something like what these guys did.
Yep.
Like I just want vibes.
Or it all went on
I
dowry.
just want people calm. Yeah, all of it went on diary. That's correct.
What's your expectation in terms of like, what do you guys think is a fair amount
To get back.
to give as a gift at a wedding?
Usually they say you should give enough
2
to
months' salary?
cover
Oh, jokes.
to cover your head. So like
There's
a lot
nothing on my head.
Well.
so a lot of places are like 150 around there per head. So 100, 150 per head.
Then-
so they say
then-
that's
hey,
the
hey,
right
let's not move
amount.
down to that 100.
Most of them are 210.
Yeah.
Hey?
All right, buddy.
Most of them are
210?
most of them are
Hey, bro, why you
you
fucking blessings,
stupid. I
man?
told you act
Damn,
like a
man.
lawyer. you
Most
dingus.
of them are actually 250.
No,
Per
what I'm
head.
saying.
Right.
$200 not bad
No,
to give.
Yeah.
Yeah, 200 is not bad to get. I mean, for some people, it's a lot.
I mean,
But
I think it's okay. I mean, give it to a couple. Yeah.
Bro, I hate these guys so much, bro.
What's going on?
ruining my bag so bad, bro. Like, right.
$200.
They didn't see the vision, bro.
They didn't see the vision.
okay,
one
sorry,
bit.
$300.
Yeah.
You know, minimum.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Every wedding reception
Minimum.
place
Nah,
costs
nah,
300
So
per head.
if we don't get 300 from you, we're not going to consider you
no,
for
we're
any
not
extra.
asking
$95,
anything
bro.
from anyone. We're just telling
$95.
people that it costs 300. It costs 5,000 per head
Bro.
at these reception
Yeah.
venues.
Yeah.
That's how much it costs per head.
I think-
And then,
I seen it.
yeah, you've seen it,
I've
right?
seen it, yeah.
And
I
then
think,
obviously,
I think it's silly to go into it though. Like
Expecting to
banking,
re-up.
to expecting to get back what you've put in, because at the end of the day, people don't owe you that, like at all.
Yeah.
I can show up to your wedding and not give you anything, and you can't be angry.
How
I can
dare
give you a card. If I give you a card, be happy. We won't be happy, but if I give you a card,
Not gonna lie, I wouldn't be happy either.
just a card. I mean,
If that's how you're going to
nah.
move, let me know in advance.
Not gonna lie,
So I know if I should send you the invitation.
the further you are from, it's like if, bro, I worked it out.
Here we go.
The further you are, the more you have to give me, and you can get drunk. The closer you are, the more okay it is. You give me less, but you can't get drunk.
oh my days,
touch
these
the
are
bar tab.
Noah's expectations for the
I'll
wedding.
tell you why, because the
But
further
this
you
guy has no
are,
expectations for the people just coming in rather
bro,
than.
because the further you are, I don't want to take photos with you, but closer, I want to take photos with you. You know what I mean? So it look good in the photos.
good, bro.
Oh, so spend the money on you looking good.
Know what I'm saying?
Rather
Oh,
than
yep,
that's
yep,
what
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay, got you.
Exactly. All right, somebody comes to your wedding in jeans. What are you doing?
Black jeans,
Blue.
Oh, you asked someone
disgusting.
in blue.
Well, hold on. What, are they wearing like a blazer on top
Disgusting.
or just like a white shirt?
Right? A white t-shirt, but a blazer on top of it.
That's
So blue jeans.
blue jeans.
What kind of feral?
Nah,
And
nah,
the shoes.
yeah.
Huh?
Shoes. Talk to me.
Chelsea or nah?
Whatever you
Core
got on right now.
Visions?
Yep.
All right, so they
Okay,
got core
clearly.
visions
Some
on.
Nikes.
But they
some
have
white
blazer.
Nikes.
Dad jeans or skinny jeans?
Skinny jeans
Mad
with
ting.
the ribs
Oh my days.
Okay, wait,
and
hold on, hold
the
on.
biker
And
panels.
the biker stripes.
Nah, go away, bro. Okay. Are they wearing a blazer? He said yes.
Yeah, yeah,
They just have no style.
yeah.
So they thought they pieced
Oh, you're a
together.
guest. You're not.
Oh, yeah,
So,
no,
so
no, no,
guests
the
wearing
guest.
jeans, blue jeans with the biker
Blue skinny
stuff,
jeans
with
the ribs.
To be honest,
with sneakers,
Cool vision.
white shirt,
No worries.
and a blazer.
White t-shirt or a white shirt?
No, white t-shirt.
Oh.
Okay.
So they have no style. That's what I
T-shirt.
would say to that.
Yeah, man.
to be honest, I don't care. Like that's a you problem. You came to my wedding looking like that. The photos, yeah, they're gonna look trash, and you're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, why did I wear that?
Or
For
you're gonna
me,
think
I don't
you
give a
hit
heck.
it, but you killed it because you stepped
But
out of
everyone's
your
gonna
house.
look at you. It's interesting because I'm in like a few pages, and
That's where the stress is coming from.
no, not really. Actually, it's been
Emotions.
helping me.
Comparison is the thief of joy.
No, first of all,
That's-
all right, it's actually helping me a lot. But like every now and then you'll see someone post and they'll be like, oh, do you guys think this is okay to wear to a wedding? And then you'll see all these comments and everyone will be like, why would you wear something like that? I think you should really ask the bride. As if I was a bride, I wouldn't approve that outfit.
what kind of
And it's
outfit is
literally
that?
like the most basic dress, but because it has florals on it and it's like nice or something, then people are like, no, you should probably ask the bride.
I thought the
And I'm
only
just very
hard rule was
curious.
just don't wear white.
Don't wear
right?
white. That's what I thought too. And then I see all these posts and I'm like, the whites are very different when it comes to their wedding. Because ours, some people also wear white as well.
No, we don't care. Yeah,
People don't care.
honestly,
You'll never get anyone
Africans,
asking.
From what I know, at least,
Yeah.
no one cares. No one's
Nah,
just
they
comment,
don't. No one will ever ask you, is this okay to wear to your wedding? They will just wear it regardless.
It's okay to wear it.
I mean, to be honest, it takes away a lot of stress by not asking. Like, because imagine everyone's going to ask you.
Definitely.
Like, even if you're going to say yes to everything, now it's just bare admin yeses.
yeah.
I do kind of
just
like. I think
interesting.
I saw this wedding where it's like there was like a theme to it. I think everyone just wore like all black or something like that. Just kind of
Seen
looked.
this,
Yeah, it was kind of nice. Like the guests, everyone just wears black, and then the bridal party wear whatever it is they're wearing.
My mum would not let that fly.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, not all black. All black was a bit wild.
No, but like it's obviously because of how associated it is with funerals and stuff. But all
Funerals,
black
yeah.
is a clean.
It's a
look
clean-
It's a clean look. Yeah,
I think I like all white. All white is very, very nice.
No one ever invited me to your all white party ever again.
Yeah, if you invite to all white, this is why I'm coming with white skinny jeans. And that. I feel like that's the only white jeans that's out there, bro.
I'm gonna be like no that one time rocking up to the all white party in all black.
Dog, I didn't want to come to an all
You're
white
one of
party.
those.
Man came in all
You are
black.
one of those.
All
Okay.
black, bro. Present on the corner of the photo.
Yeah.
Just
Nah, that's why I wouldn't like setting a theme. Because I would be very pissed off if someone comes out of theme. Like, why are you...
Yeah.
That's why I would just...
I feel like it's
you
also
would
just
never
a lot
catch
of
me.
work.
Yeah, it is a lot of work. I would never.
Obviously.
Wedding season.
Yeah, man, it can get you stressed out. But if you're a guy, it doesn't stress you out most times. Because there really is only one thing on this planet that stresses men out. And I came upon this observation. Well, I think it was worded in a different way. I think I worded it initially that drama comes into men's lives only through, most of the time, through one channel. It's their gap. 100%. I was posted with a homie one day. We were about to do something. Man, them got and when I say drama, I don't mean like just petty stuff. I just mean situations as well. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it be family stuff, whether it be friendship stuff, work stuff, health stuff even. Obviously, a lot of that stuff is uncontrollable, but like there's not that many times, where a guy says, yo, yeah, babe, this headache is booming. And like you call up your girl and disrupt her day for your headache or something, right? But I was with someone. I do some. The text hits. My guy to dip. Yeah? And I was just sat there in that moment.
Day was ruined, bro.
And I was sat there in that moment. I was like, it's only your gal that can.
Yeah, it's only your girl that could fall asleep at 3 a.m. and crash into a car.
Bro!
Make you leave your own house.
Your own house on your own birthday. It's your girl, no wheelsy.
Hey, that was uncontrollable, please.
Fam,
Oh my, this is actually.
I would never be the one to do this to you, bro. But I was just like, obviously, I'm not saying it.
Just die with it.
Oh, God forbid. God
Man said, don't
forbid.
stress out all over it. But I was just like, okay, like I'm saying, not even in a bad way
Yeah, yeah,
necessarily.
yeah.
Like, it doesn't have to be the petty stuff, but it typically also can. It typically is that too. But there's no other channel for the most part of stress that comes into a man's life other than his gal.
gal.
And this isn't even. You know how I hate this conversation that typically happens when there is the pitting against
this
of the
sexes,
sexes and
genders.
things like that. Like it's not even on that kind of a way.
Yeah.
It's just like a common
So
observation.
it's an observation for
It's
sure.
a hilarious
I mean, yeah.
observation.
Because I think oftentimes it's like we have pressure from a lot of things in life. I think men have more pressure,
Okay, interesting. This is an interesting take, bro.
right? How do I,
You might have to figure out that
Pressure
wording.
what area?
I'll tell you. So it's like you're more concerned with the bro. Okay, whenever we talk, it's always I'm speaking in terms of classic traditional relationships, right? I'm not talking about everybody that's choosing different paths. I'm talking about what the vast majority is doing, right? The men seem to have way more pressure because you're thinking, bro, bills, bro, this, bro, that, or trying to think about the future, all this kind of stuff. The women have more stress, but the topics are more not short-sighted, what's the word? Like more current. You know what I mean? Like as in they have a shorter lifespan, the problems. Does that make sense?
So why is yours
more
of a
pressing
long-term-
in regards
okay.
to urgency of needing to be dealt
Like you
with.
guys are
But I
thinking
think that's where the
long-term stuff?
disconnect happens is because for us, we go, bro, that's not even a serious topic.
Yeah.
So it's not pressing. You're just pressed by it. You hear me?
Yeah, I
so
know
it's
what you're
like,
saying.
so it's like we're like, fam, bro, I gotta figure out how to. Like, I'm thinking your position right now. I'm trying to figure out how to pay this wedding, how to pay this thing, how to pay that thing. I'm not saying that Marwa doesn't have those thoughts as well, but it's like you acknowledge that it just sits on your shoulders at the end of the day, right? Or that you accept that. You accept that, right? Beavis and Butthead. Why they turn around to each other like, meow? It's not a cartoon, bro. Yeah. But like you acknowledge that that's on your shoulder. But then for her, she's like, bro, like, what my bridesmaid's gonna wear? What am I? You know what I mean? Whereas like you was just like, yo, boys, buy this right now. Finish. Get that out of my system.
Yeah.
You know?
Facts.
I think that's what it is. Men have more like problems. Women have more issues.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
That wording is tricky to distinguish it, but how it was explained
But how it was
beforehand,
explained
because you
kinda
talk
makes
about
sense,
the
yeah.
long. I like what you're saying of like how I've interpreted it.
And that's not necessarily a bad thing because
Yeah.
maybe that's how we're supposed to be.
That's how all bases are covered. If you think about it.
Yeah.
Think
Yeah,
about it,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
One person's wired to think long term, the other's wired to think short term.
You know
That's
what
actually a
I'm
great
saying?
partnership. You,
You
know,
know
what I
what I
mean?
mean?
But then it's like naturally that's where the disconnect happens. It's like, yo, because now you have to communicate. Far out.
I do get curious if the roles were a bit reversed, where it's like, imagine because with your
Yeah,
friend,
I like this. I like this.
imagine because your friend had to kind of leave, right? But then what if it was him that's calling his girl, and then
Yeah.
and then she had to leave like I just want to know what that mindset is like. Is it more of like I'm annoyed that I'm always doing this, or is it more of like I'm kind of okay being the, you know what I mean?
I mean, how would you guys feel if you were in his situation and your girl called you up and
Like,
said,
see,
standard,
but for us guys,
Bro,
it's
that's the
standard now.
expectation.
Like that's almost like the expectation, like that we either put on ourselves or something you kind of got used to, and it doesn't bother you or whatever it is, right? But then I wonder if, from a girl's end, it's like you're a man, like come on, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that's what it is,
Why
but,
you
I'm,
bring this to me?
but I'm curious that if that's the mindset where it's like, but how you gonna make me leave my hangout with my girl just because?
just to
Just because you did this.
'Cause you got a
Whereas
headache.
I know as a guy, it's like if your car stops on the road and you need to change a tire,
Bro, I'm not thinking of core anymore.
yeah, like
It's me or it's
personally,
RACV?
Yeah, for me personally,
Yeah.
I'll get home afterwards. Like I might text if I have the time to text it, but I'm like, yeah, this is what happened. But yeah, it's got sorted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it happens
Right.
to you, Channel 7 knows.
Yeah, but yeah,
The helicopter's getting the
Bro, she's
angle,
gone
bro.
live on Facebook.
Oh,
Help, Wilson.
but if it happens to you, like, and if we don't show up, now it's kind of problem that we didn't show up.
What do you mean you were in a multi-million-dollar meeting?
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like if the roles were reversed, now I'm very curious in terms of like, would they be okay with that? Or would they look at it, or would they feel a bit annoyed? Because like why, like you're a man, you know, not in that negative way, but you got what I mean, was that you couldn't handle this yourself.
But also, would we be annoyed if the roles were reversed and like she's got, or you know what I mean? Like she's not coming to you with these issues. Like, do we like that deep down? Or do you know any guys where it's like, nah, this guy's girl does not have that mentality of like, my tummy hurts. Ooh, my dress is ugly. I have nothing to wear. Like all that kind of stuff. Do you know any girls that are like that? Because I wonder what it's like for those men.
The guys in that situation.
Like, because at that point,
I wouldn't be
you're dating
surprised
a homie,
if they end up saying, yeah, my girl doesn't talk to me or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If that's a commonality
Yeah.
or something that they say. Because it taps into what you mentioned that time ago about the inspiration thing a little bit slightly. About in that traditional setting that a woman would like to be inspired by her
like,
partner, yeah. And then I remember I went into the conversation of like how guys get annoyed of the, what do you call it? The girl constantly coming to him as the point of call for like everything and stuff like that. So it's a funny existence between the two of like it's kind of like when I always say this, when your parents will sneak a smooch in front of you or something like that. At least for me, like they would literally in front of me. I'm like, ew. But then in my heart, I'm like, bro, thank you.
They're still
Sit
together.
together.
Still together, yes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like that thing of like, oh, this is a drag. This is annoying. You've ruined my day. And it's like, but I'm happy you didn't think of going to anyone else. Like, I don't know. It's
But it's also like, because I remember the other day you mentioned to me, you're like, what?
This was yesterday, wasn't it?
That what?
Okay, good. Say.
No. This was when you were just like to me, you're a priority to me. So because you said that, because I know that I'm a priority to you, right? I know that now if I need something or if something goes wrong, I can call you. Obviously, I'm not expecting you to drop everything, but it's like if you're, hanging out with the boys and I have a serious issue, you're going to, say, boys, I'm sorry, but I have to go, and you will come, right? And I feel like that's just how relationships are, where it's like, you are a priority. And I would do the same as well. If he, depending what it is. Depends what it is. That's what I'm saying. Depends what it is, if we would get annoyed or not. But I feel like if you have that like understanding with each other, like surely any decent person will be like, okay, this person's calling me. Especially for Daniel, if he's to call me, I know it's serious because he doesn't call me often. So it's like if he's
The situation, right?
means none of the boys picked up.
All the boys on D&D, man. All right.
But yeah, like if you call me, I know it's a serious thing, so I'm not going to get annoyed because of that. But if someone is constantly calling like, oh, my stomach hurts, I need food, can you drop off food? Oh, I'm with the boys. Nah, like my stomach hurts, drop off food right now. Then that's just someone being annoying.
That's standard.
Standard for who?
For the gals.
Standard for every fourth week.
That's a standard.
That's not a standard.
As in like that, no guy is shocked of that request. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What are you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, who's it up to determine how deep the situation is?
Who's it up to?
Yeah. So let's just say that your car breaks down,
Right.
or sort of. Is,
This is how it gets determined. How far is the person willing to take it if they're not getting their request met? Right?
okay.
So I've said my stomach hurts or something.
Alright.
Oh no, sorry. Miles said, no, I'm Miles in this setting. My stomach hurts. Leave the boys now. I need munch.
All right.
Yeah? If you say, oh, come on, man, I'm with the boys. Oh, fine, whatever. It's not that deep. If I am on you saying no, leave now on some yelling, like depending on how far you're willing to push the situation, this is the setting. This is our new standard of where we lay at now, bro. Okay. Depending on how far I'm willing to like get on you to know I'm getting my way right now. No, this is what I expect. This is an expectation I'm making. That now is where that setting ends up being. Because if you let that slide, the next time that you'd call, it's on up to me kind of thing. You didn't lose your mind last time. If I know that I'll face the wrath of God, because the last time I did this, I faced the wrath of God. I'm not. Yeah, hey, that's the new setting of where we're at, bro. Like I am coming.
To be honest,
boys, hey man, it's been a good night.
I'll be honest with you. I'm never leaving a situation so I can go drop off food.
Damn.
Nah, I'm actually
Because hey, isn't that what Uber Eats
This
is
is
for?
why you're asking what's your favorite color.
No, but
bro.
honestly,
But that's what Uber Eats is for.
no,
Wait,
but
would
bro,
you?
Huh?
Would you?
What are you saying?
If I called you, you're with the boys, and I'm like, hey.
Depends on how deep you're about to
Actually-
take it.
no, because think
Wait,
about
wait,
it.
wait.
If it's only halfway through his night and then now like this might potentially end his night. Like that doesn't make sense to just drop off food.
Is
That-
factual. Because we're saying this is what Uber Eats is for, but it's like, why can't she just order Uber Eats?
This is what Uber Eats is.
Nah, see, yeah, but
Because there is an element.
oh, there is
An element of also the
One situation
Why you
we've
also-
identified.
What?
I said one
One.
situation we've identified.
Yeah, what if my
Clearly
car
Uber
breaks
Eats-
down? What if my car breaks down? I can't call Uber Eats to come fix my car.
Wait, what? Oh, okay,
Yeah. No. But like I'm saying, oh, now I have to spend money on RACV or something like that.
Well,
or,
That part
you know,
is
I've got to
fine.
wait for people.
I CV free 8 times a year, bro. You having this problem
Okay, but
more
now-
than once every month and a half? That's a you issue.
now I gotta
can't-
wait for them to
ick.
come when he's 15 minutes away and he can just come.
That part I might understand. Like if you don't know how to do
Change
the
the tire.
change the
But I
tire
do,
yourself
so you
and this,
do.
this, that. I'm 15 minutes away. I might come. Bro, it takes me 2 minutes, trust. I'm done.
Yeah.
All right,
Pit stop.
ladies.
Oh, you go back to the boys?
yeah, you ought to call me to fix the tires.
I have a great example, but I don't know if we have to cut it out.
Okay.
Bro, this guy's car broke down one time. Outside of his girlfriend's house, and he called me. 11 p.m.
Oh my day.
Didn't even tell her nothing.
Bro,
Wait, she didn't tell her.
I
actually loved it.
Bro, I get there. We're trying to make it work. She goes out.
What's
You're
going on?
here the whole time?
yeah. She looks at the tires. Oh, okay. Like I read you, she can't do anything.
This guy.
Is
Get
that
it?
day when man hit the group chat for everybody? Yeah. Man set the Amber Alert out.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I already know who can do what and who can't do what.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
I'm a quick. I need to get home.
That's what I need results, bro.
I need results. I need
need
right now.
results, and I need them now.
And no
bro.
save my life.
Damn, bro. Yeah. So interesting, man. I like to hear from the people. If this is, I genuinely think this is
Man,
a serious observation.
This
Yes,
is
yeah.
this is a call. What are you putting up with?
What are you putting up? With?
Man, tell us what you're putting up
What do you
with.
put up with, bro?
What's your girlfriend's constant complaint? Is it sore stomach, headaches, all that, or is she more of like an existential complaints?
Existential.
You know, I feel like you don't like me all the time.
Would you still date me if I was a worm,
We were talking about this yesterday.
bro?
No. Why not? Because I don't date worms.
bro,
Aww.
it's actually mad. What you say? You were
Me and
talking
Mo were talking about this yesterday with a group
Yeah.
of other people as well. We were just saying like that whole constant reassurance of do you like me? Do you like bro, I don't know a single guy that's ever like looked at their girlfriend and be like, so why do you really like me?
What is it about me that you like?
You've never
What
asked
is it
that?
about me?
Wasn't it like maybe
In a serious tone,
Yeah.
once or twice.
In a
Yeah.
serious tone.
Like,
Was it?
you know
like
when
a
you throw the question back?
throw back, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she
What do
asked
you
and
mean?
So-
then you asked back.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, dog, I'm always telling you why. You tell me why.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Tell me why I should like you.
This guy. So no.
tell me and I'll think about it.
Yeah, all right. And I wonder why that's the case, man. Genuinely, very interesting to, because I can't articulate that for myself right now. Of like
Like
why
what,
do
the
we
reassurance.
Not,
What's
it's not
the
necessarily the reassurance aspect, but why? Just like why do these types of questions not cross our minds?
What does it not? Is that
Why
what
do
you
they not? Yeah,
said? Maybe because you already feel that way.
but like in my mind, I'm like I'm sure they feel that way as well. But why is it?
I don't know. That's what we're gonna ask them this question. Like, why you keep asking me? Do you feel like I don't like you?
I don't know.
Or maybe they just like hearing it. Maybe they already know. I feel like they
Yeah.
actually already know.
Like-
Yeah.
Every time I ask, it's never on like a serious thing.
It's never
Obviously,
like-
I know you
It's
like
mental,
me
isn't
or
it?
you
Yeah, is
love
it-
me.
That's mental.
That's a mental illness.
That's a mental.
No,
I'm gonna
it's
ask the
not.
question that I already know the answer to. Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, just to see if it's changed or what's your answer this week or, you know, this month. But it's just a funny thing. Like, it's not a serious thing. If you didn't like it, just say you don't like it and I won't say it.
Cat.
I know. It is cat, but
Say it right now.
Cat.
what do you like about me?
Get out of here, man.
Actually, do you have to get out of here, though?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh,
Yeah,
guys
because we
keep
got
going?
get photos and all that. Oh,
Yeah.
you're not trying to take photos of us? Yeah. Damn. Should we wrap it up or
yeah,
what?
yeah, we might have
Wrap
to.
it up, Dan. What was that from?
Yeah,
Let me just say it.
No, this is from some.
It's
Really?
different from something.
I don't know.
But wrap it up, Dean.
Wrap it up,
Don't we
Dean, man.
have to tell them they got to step into something?
Oh, they do have one step to take.
Yeah. Oh, yours.
Oh, no, definitely
yours,
not.
man. Come on. That.
No.
Daniel, what underwear are you gonna wear at your wedding? Can
What
you switch
underwear
on
that
me?
I have right now is
Are you
step
switching
one.
or what?
Am I switching?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on me.
Ah.
Didn't you ask me a
Camera on
question?
me?
I don't know.
Hey, yeah, is everything that you wear is gonna be like important?
like
like
even down to
socks.
underwear.
Facts.
Like
Are
you know, like everything where it's like.
Everything is, yeah.
Are you gonna powder moisturize your balls?
I feel like they have to be powdered up, bro, or something.
Powder's crazy.
Nah, just in case it's active, bro. I don't know. I didn't need to say that. I don't know. Moving. I'm talking about the dancing, guys, bro. Case is a lot. Like, bro, it's just a long day.
It is a long
But then you
day.
got the lycra panel, so you might not even need
Wait, what do you have the lycra panels on?
from my step on underwear.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah, nah, that's definitely the situation that I'll be going for, man.
I like that for
because
you.
that gliding is what I need on a long day like that. And when I'm
I'll
on
be
the
wearing my
dance
step
floor.
ones too.
Come on, yeah. That's at the end of the night. Step one. Bright orange step ones, bro. Goodness! This is a teammate? That's in the locker room on his wedding night. Rey Mysterio, bro. Oh my days. Fam. Posted up with an Olympian, bro. I can't, bruv. But yeah, what should I do? Bro, like, come on, man.
You bleep that. Get your rooster out.
Oh,
All right. Step 1.live/the disruption.
That's it.
Oh man, finish me.
Get yourself a pair. You know why? Because we get cut.
Yeah.
You do
so.
that.
Yes.
And you get comfort.
And
We
you get
You get
comfort.
comfort.
Right? And I know some of you little chubbies. You need that.
Hey, man,
that
shout out to the
anti-chafy.
Chunky Monkey community, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm
saying?
leading that one.
Ambassadors, bruv.
Yeah, why do you think they chose us?
Oh, man.
Hey,
All right.
thank you for joining us for another episode of Disruption Podcast.
Oh man,
We'll see you guys on episode 196. Live show will come eventually.
Information's
Yes,
coming
it
soon.
will.
Yeah, apparently information's coming soon.
Soon is an abstract.
Peace out.
That's an abstract concept.
A-Town.